Hey guys, and welcome back to rollxplay, where we roll dice and play games. We're back with our Friday game. We got almost the full house. Unfortunately, Sophie won't be here with us today, but everyone else is here. Welcome back, Bags! Yay!
Hello. I'm back to
And
torture
a
everyone.
newcomer. So, yep. Um, as you do.
Yeah.
But last session, very interesting, very tense. We got a new member of the party who would be so kind to give us a recap of what happened last time.
Of course I would. Well, we started off with a nice introduction to Lydia. Puck just, materialized out of nowhere, or out of a portal. Behind him, following, was Lydia, and Lydia met the party, chatted a little bit, and then they were on their way through this forest where we found ourselves. What's the name again? I can't see the map. I'm gonna pretend I remember the name of the forest.
That's not a name for the
We'll
forest.
add it in. We'll add it in afterwards.
Amazing.
The way
This
DR
forest that we
Put the name.
the forest that we all know the name of, right? Yeah, we were walking through
Because
it,
it totally
and we
exists. Yeah.
Yep,
Mhm.
we started noticing these little spirit houses that we later realized were like a graveyard situation. Yeah, we saw little spirits around. Stuff was fun. We decided to camp out for the night in the middle of the forest and the graveyard, yes. Great, smart decision. During our night watch, Nerky noticed something out in the woods, which were the eyes of none other than the Death Hag. That didn't creep anyone out, totally. And Lydia and Helio totally didn't get high off their asses just to cope. And when we woke up, we kept moving because we were scared shitless. And so we arrived to this little abandoned town. Was it? That looked like it was flooded before. And it was right next to the lake, so it makes sense. And we realized there were spirits there who just kept repeating their sentences over and over again. That led us to the town's, what is it called? The town chief's house. Yeah, town hall. Where we found a lever to activate the bridge to cross the lake. Upon crossing the bridge, we got met by these water spirits and this bodyguard water spirit who took our token.
Bouncer, yeah.
Yeah, bouncer, literally. This is the cool kids club. So we gave the bouncer our token, and now we're in the water realm. Yay!
Yay! Good job. Yes, you have entered into the plane of water where the Lake Hag resides in now. But before we get back to you guys, we'll look back on Gerard. You would have been notified at some point by Puck that your party had continued traveling on. And that they will be provided with backup, but the 5 days that follow are just, you remember some bits, but through a haze, it going in and out of consciousness. When you do fall asleep, it's kind of like that sensation of falling until you're awake again, and maybe to you it felt like seconds, but in reality you were out for a day or two. Is there anything Gerard would have wanted to do in the meantime? You would have the priestess of Marna talking to you, or, well, mostly healing you, but if you strike up a conversation, she would respond.
I think he'd mainly keep to himself for a while, hearing the updates through Puck, but he'll be quiet for the most part, just contemplating his decisions and all of the things that he's been seeing. His state that he's in currently, where he is bedbound and unable to do anything, whilst the others are out risking their lives. He's not in the best frame of mind, and I think at one point, maybe halfway through the time that he's there, he'd probably look over towards the priestess, slightly groggy, perhaps, just from like exhaustion, trying to stay up, trying to fight the curse, but failing and failing, unable to fight it because it's just blinking in and out of consciousness. Can I ask you a question? It's quite a personal one.
Of course.
Your faith. It's important to you, right?
Yes.
Do you always listen to it? Do you always follow it? Or are there moments where you think to yourself and perhaps it isn't the right decision?
There were moments of doubt, yes. If what I'm doing is worth it, if I could be helping more in different ways. But I think we all have a role to play, place where we belong. And if we constantly try to chase the better and better, maybe we'll forget about the little things that need helping too. I am good at where I am right now, but maybe I wouldn't be as good somewhere higher, somewhere where more help is needed.
Well,
Why do you ask?
You've done a very good job on me. Everyone was very confused as to what this thing is. No one could tell me anything. But you've made sure to fix me right up.
The curse's effects are waning,
Well,
but slowly.
either way, your faith has helped me. I've never been one for faith, personally. Not a naysayer, so I don't mean any offense. But I've always thought that it was only a guide, rules to follow, rather than an actual meaning towards life.
Well, the priestesses of Maron at least follow a principle. Things that are dead should stay dead. Move on. Otherwise, the world gets trapped in a vicious cycle, don't you think?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Imagine a world where... Go on.
Life is precious. Can't just waste it. We have one chance.
Yes. And desecrating it after death goes against everything we stand for. A lot of people might have misconceptions about us. Understandable. Fear of death is normal, but we don't go around bringing death, per se.
No. Do you fear death?
No.
Nor do I.
I fear that I might not do enough before it is my time.
I'm the same. I fear dying without achieving my goals, achieving what I started out with. Because if that happens, then what was the point of it all?
Well, with the way your friends talked about you, I feel like you've already made a change.
They're brilliant. They've shown me so much I thought that I wouldn't even see anymore. But they're out there doing things that are dangerous, could threaten their lives, and they're so young. Too young, really. It's so much on their shoulders, and it's only them.
The world is unfair sometimes. But don't even think for a second that this is your time to go. You'll get better. Just give it a bit more time.
I know. Could I at least, if I know I'm a bit heavy, but if you could help me walk to the gardens?
Unfortunately, the lady of this place has asked me to still have you only bound to this room in case this is somehow infectious. I hope you understand. But there was a gift basket for you. I believe your friend's family.
I know.
And she brings out this nice basket with some of the fruits you recognize that it was the one Sevik had with him. But there are some fresh vegetable and other fruits and some little bits of sweets in there, whatever they could gather.
Just like 4 pineapples. What the fuck are we doing with this?
Yeah.
How do we even eat this thing?
Can you tell them my thanks? Since I can't leave here.
I will. Now rest up. And she lightly just pats your shoulder and stands up and leaves the room. As you turn to the little gift basket to read the note that was on there or see what was in, you feel yourself in that falling sensation again as you lose consciousness. But it's different this time, as you feel like you hit solid ground. You pull yourself up, and around you is just dark. But you can feel somebody's eyes digging daggers into your back.
I know you're out there. I know I looked into something I shouldn't have. But at least show your fucking face.
You hear this very hoarse, grovelly kind of voice echo from behind you. You recognize it. You've heard it before. Right before you lost all of your abilities. Long time no see.
Long time indeed. If only I could make the journey shorter. How about you show yourself?
You hear these long, dragged out footsteps behind you, as it feels like someone's dragging their feet, and maybe even like they're leaving behind droplets of water. And you feel from behind 2 hands kind of wrap around your face and pull your head back. And you see the death hag staring, kind of hunching down over you, towering over you, with her sunken face and kind of loose, dropping skin and pale yellow eyes. I'll make this short. You surely did look into and find something. Tell me, won't you, where is it?
I'm surprised you want to know where it is. Aren't you supposed to be all powerful? All knowing?
Still got a big mouth on you, I see.
I don't fear
You
you.
must never change.
I've never feared you. You don't have the same control over me as you do the rest of your pawns that you play around with. Don't forget, I came for you time and time again. Yes, I failed, but I never stopped.
And how well did that work out for you?
I'm still here, aren't I? You couldn't kill me. Or maybe you can't
Maybe.
kill me.
Don't think that for a second if I wanted you dead, you wouldn't be. Now, where is it? Is it with your little friends, maybe?
Unfortunately, part of the curse is you get a little bit forgetful.
You're all the same, really.
And you aren't. I was quite pleasantly surprised to see that there are more of you that aren't the same. It shows that you're an outlier. A runt of the litter.
That won't matter soon. The true runt of the litter, as you put it, is you. Your kind, your people. And soon that won't matter anymore. But now let's see where your little friends are. And she looks into your eyes and you feel as if she's phasing through you. You feel this necrotic energy, the same one you sometimes will just pass through you as she's scouting through your memories or any connections you might have had. But in that sense, you also get a bit of a look into hers. Can you roll a spellcasting ability check, please?
It's cooked poison, so we're rolling that one. Spellcasting, so just charisma?
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna roll on that one. Oh, guys, it's good.
I had to jinx it.
It's reverse psychology, the
Exactly.
dice. As you feel you're being pulled through this necrotic shroud, the environment around you changes as you catch a glimpse of one of her memories. You are back in the swamp, but the buildings look a bit newer or fresher. Not kind of run down or aged with time as you saw them as you were entering. And the trees also seem to have cleared up a bit, as if there's less of them and there's more light coming through here. Or at least you're in a more open area, as you see a house on top of a small hill, slightly more in the sun. A garden out in the front, surrounding the entire building. But at the front seem to be 3 men in what seems to be some sort of military or battle uniform standing at the front of the house. You recognize some of them. You've been around for a long time. But these seem to be dated quite far back before the Minotaurs had invaded your land. What does Gerard do?
Well, does he have full control of his where he is? Does he recognize the area? The landscape?
It does seem to be the Falcon Swamps, the one you entered into just maybe 100 years ago or so.
Yeah. Does he still feel the same eyes that were there before? He's going to step closer and have a closer look then.
You step closer. You don't see the soldiers react to you. They have... You can roll me an insight check.
7.
Most of them have this kind of blank expression on their face. You can see some of them are trying to maybe hold back showing emotion, but you're not sure what they are hiding behind the poker face.
Mm-hmm. The house itself, does it seem like it's a large house, like a family lives here, or is it just on the smaller end?
Seems to be a quaint house, not quite for a large family or anything, but presumably there is a family living here.
Okay.
It's quaint.
Well, this being the first time that he's been walking and seeing the exterior for a while, I think he's just going to be in a bit of a daze and just walking forward, thinking that this is all a dream or a memory that he has no ability to interact with and is just following the motions.
As you're walking forward in this kind of daze, what pulls you out of it is this blood-curdling scream from inside the house that kind of jolts you. Presumably coming from a woman on the younger side.
He's going to pay close attention to the guards, to these men. Just seeing their actions and what they do next. And seeing if there's anyone in particular that's giving them orders to do this.
They are just standing still. You can see they're kind of in a salute almost. Most of them have their either hats or helmets off depending on their rank, but they're just standing still.
He's going to try and push past to see where the scream
They're
came
not
from.
blocking the door or anything, they're
Okay.
just standing to the side of the house, and you push past and you creak open the door to see this what seems to be an alchemist or an herbalist's workshop. There seems to be plants around everywhere, tools of a practitioner of medicine, but that doesn't really grab your attention as much as on the table at the front or the middle of the room. You see a woman clutching what seems to be a younger man, maybe 18, 19 years of age, completely pale, dark hair, but his face uncannily looks like Nurki's if it was just pale white. And she's holding on to him and just weeping. As you can see, there is dried blood on the table. He has bandages around wounds that seem to have been caused by some sort of battle.
Is there anyone whose weapon matches the same bloodstains out of all of these men? So there's no trail to who did it.
Not in this moment. The other person you see behind the woman now is this man with dark brown hair tied back, vitiligo skin, similar to Narkisia again, kind of dressed more in this practitioner sort of herbalist outfit, and he's trying to, his hands are hovering over the woman. You can see his mouth is moving, he's saying something, but no sound is coming out as he's trying to slowly pull her away.
Mm-hmm.
Not in an aggressive manner, just
Just as a general question, I've seen the Death Hag quite a few times. The woman, I'm assuming, is...
currently she's hunched over, but the black hair is, her long black hair is, the texture is the same,
Mhm.
the length is the same, but she does seem younger.
Is there any sort of Fey-like properties to her?
You can roll me an Arcana check if you would like.
Okay. Natural 20.
Damn. You can tell that this person is definitely a practitioner of magic. You can sense this bubbling of energy inside, and almost like a bubble that was being pushed underwater is now popping and bursting with whatever was stored inside. And as this man is trying to pull her away, you see her hand slam against his chest, and it slams him to the wall. And you hear her shriek again. This was all your fault! You did this! All of you did! Get out of my house! And you can see he is crying. He is saying something, but presumably this is her memory and she is hearing none of it. As you see, as he's running out of the house, she flings what seems to be some sort of dark energy and hits him right in the back of his head. But he keeps running, as well as the soldiers, as this entire house just gets enveloped in this necrotic energy. But with a natural 20, you can sense that that energy wasn't just necrotic. It feels like grief has just overconsumed this entire place, as if it was being stored in a jar that just couldn't hold it any longer. And this whole place just loses all color. It all turns gray.
He'll look around, put his hands on the table, and feel nothing. Have you found what you were looking for? Have you found my friends or my little rock? Are you even here?
With the nat 20, you can sense that she is not here. You just caught a glimpse of a memory. Whether she knows you caught it or not. But you feel as this grief is almost starting to affect you. But then you feel a hand on your shoulder. A warm feeling. Almost a light in this complete darkness. As if someone's calling out your name. Do you go to it?
He will look down towards the man first. Take a knee. Put his hand on his chest. And knowing this is a memory, will say no words. And then he will leave towards the voice, the light.
You feel yourself being pulled out of this almost suffocating mass as you open your eyes and you see your sister kind of holding you by the shoulders as you're in the field of flowers you saw her in before. An expression of concern on her face. Gerard, what happened?
I saw grief overtake love.
Are you all right? I couldn't reach you. I couldn't find you.
Well, I'm here now. Thank you.
She gives you a tight hug.
He'll lean into it. Lilia, how are you able to keep bringing me here?
It's complicated, but it's a spell. And my connection to you. I can pull you away for a moment.
She was there. She had full control. It was wrapped around her finger, and she tried to probe my mind. I don't know what she got. Are you able to see that? See what she knows?
I can try.
My friends are out there, and I don't want to hurt them because of my lack of ability.
Are you not with your group?
No, I was foolish. And because of it, I'm out of commission. At least for another few days. Maybe it's less, maybe it's more. I don't know. Everything is just spiraling out of control.
I don't know if I'm capable enough to undo what she did or find her traces, but the same way I can pull you to here, I could try to pull you to the place where they are.
You could.
Well, temporarily, yes. It wouldn't exactly be your body that goes there, but
Anything,
your
Lilia,
soul.
anything. I need to help them. I can't let them go there alone.
Okay. But if you get too hurt, you will be back where your body is.
And I won't be able to return to them.
So you must be careful.
I bet you like saying that.
A little bit.
All right. I will. Thank you, Lilia.
And stay safe, please.
No, that's not a guarantee. You know, I can't promise that.
Well, I remember you saying that you promised you'll be at my wedding, so that kind of counts as you staying safe.
Could be
So
in memory.
you already
Could be in
promised.
thought.
No. I won't hear of it. You're not a fae making tricksy deals. You're my brother, and you're gonna be safe. All right?
I'll do my best. Thank you for taking me away from her.
Always. Now go. They need you.
All right. How do I do that? Where do I go?
She laughs a little bit and she gives you a kiss on the forehead, and you feel yourself dissipating, and as you guys are stepping forward, you know what, Max? Roll me a d6.
Okay. I die.
Nerky. You see a shadow appear below you as you look up, and you feel Gerard just boom on top of where you are.
Oh. I thought it wouldn't hurt.
Gerard?
What?
Yes?
How are you here?
What the?
Don't
How?
fucking
Where
ask.
did you fall from? What
Since
the hell?
when can you teleport?
I can't.
How? What?
All of
I
you can
don't know.
see that Gerard has this slight translucency to him, and there are so ever slightly little pink petals floating behind him whenever he
Are
steps.
you dead?
I didn't actually consider that option. I could be. I could well be dead.
Huh?
What?
You could be dead.
I've.
What do you mean you could be dead? You're either dead or you're not dead.
Well. Have a feel, I guess. Check my pulse. Do something, maybe.
Okay, can I... Is he...
Yeah, he
Can
is
I read-
sensible, yes.
Keep telling me. Yes.
Does he have a pulse?
Yes, he does.
Okay, so your ghost has a pulse.
Yes.
That's good news,
Doesn't-
I guess.
Doesn't that mean that he is alive?
I was
But
told
how are
not
you
to die,
here?
so I think I have some sort of presence here. This is Lilia's work, Niemand. I
Oh.
don't know how she
I didn't
does
know
it.
she could do that either.
My sister brought me here. And hello?
Hello,
Oh,
half-dead person
Lydia.
falling from the sky?
Yes, that's me.
That would be Gerard, our last member.
Yeah, I gathered it's your missing party member. Well, it's nice to meet you under such curious circumstances. Do you usually fall from the sky?
Only in ladies' dreams.
Oh, you're a charmer too.
I'm not, really.
She's going to extend an arm for a handshake. Well, it's nice to finally meet you, Gerard.
He'll reach out, shake as well. And your name is?
It's Lydia.
Lydia. Right. And how did you end up here?
You know, Puck.
That's never a good start to a conversation.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay. Whenever Puck's involved, something's bad, but hopefully this is wrong.
Well, he did wait to make a dramatic entrance with Lydia when we were surrounded by ghosts, so...
We'll skip over that. I saw the Death Hag.
No, we did too.
Oh, great.
She
I'm
was-
glad
well,
we're on the same
no, he
page. Glad I haven't missed anything.
Yeah. She was kind of in the forest that we were passing through, I guess.
Yeah, I think she was stalking us through the woods.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's always a positive.
How did you see
How
it?
did you see her?
Well,
Jeez.
she kind of just grabbed me.
Huh?
Like,
Yeah.
physically?
Like
Like, she was
physically?
actually in
Like-
the room?
I think so. I don't know. She grabbed me, she looked me in the eyes, and she was trying to probe my mind. And to be honest, I don't know what she took
Okay.
or what she gleamed. I gave her some of my opinions. Niemand, you'll probably won't be happy.
Why?
about
Why would you
that.
do that? Why would you do that?
But honestly, she does not frighten me. So I have very little care about her presence. I know how dangerous she is, but that is beside the point. However, I did see something. there was some sort of link. When she was entering my mind, I was able to see into hers. And I saw perhaps the origin of why she is the way she is. And it has to do with you, Nerky.
Me?
Your family, your bloodline. Well,
Oh wait, the story we read about in the books in your
yes,
town?
the theories that we had, I think they're all true. It seems to be that something had happened. There was an attack. She had lost someone very dear and close to her. And it caused her to go onto this wild rampage that she's on now. It isn't. It's not an excuse. This sort of level of behavior isn't excused by some loved one dying. It's pathetic. But it's an explanation. At least we have a reason for it, a cause, and now we have the effect.
Hmm.
But
How much did you see?
enough. It was a quick moment. It seems to be the moment where she had turned. She embraced the darkness or whatever was laying dormant inside of her, and she just used it for bad.
Well, that's the death hag for you.
Yeah, it is. And she is as beautiful as ever. Looked her dead in the eyes, saw her sagging face, and it was wonderful. Where the fuck are we?
As you look
plane.
around, you see along the small marble path are these little stalls, where you see all of these water spirits, seem to be selling some sort of goods, either food or little trinkets and the such. Some are just passing by, seemingly from the same line you guys came from. But most of them seem to be going to the main attraction, which is the palace in front of you at the end of this marble path.
So you've made it in. We're here. Is that where the lake
Yeah.
hag is?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you got in here for free.
Yeah, we actually had to pay, and by me, I mean I did.
Well, don't worry. When they find out and execute me, I won't be here anymore, so...
What?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I didn't pay, so I don't know how they deal with that sort of... people sneak in.
Well, technically, Slavik's token was enough for all of us, so you should be fine. You should be covered too.
Oh.
Presumably.
And also,
just try not to
you're not
mention
fully
it.
here.
Oh,
That's
yes.
another point I need to bring up.
Apparently.
My recklessness is going to be paid double-fold here. I can't die. Now, I should rephrase this. As we know, I throw myself into danger. Here, I won't be able to do that.
Yes.
Because if I go down, I'm gone forever. I return back to wherever my real body is. So, I'm going to have to be a bit more reserved around you guys, unfortunately. Ah, fuck
I
it.
think
That
That
sounds
won't
fancy.
happen.
Honestly,
That
that's a
That
good
won't
thing.
happen.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's a great thing.
I
Maybe
think we were
don't
planning
die.
that no dying part beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, we're usually trying not to die.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, sometimes it's just part of the journey.
Just attempt not to challenge anyone to a duel while you're here, and you should be fine.
Yeah.
I know, it will be difficult, but I'm sure you can manage for a few days.
I'll try not to look at anyone the wrong way.
Exactly. And best you keep your eyes on the ground.
Okay.
So, do you guys head up to the front door?
Do we want to ask anyone any questions before we just walk up to the front door? Do we
Well,
want to go
up to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We'll
asking.
just go
That's why I'm
straight
asking the
forward.
party. Thank you, Dan.
Just go.
We should probably ask about
Lake-
the Lake Hag.
You know, is the Lake Hag in a particularly good mood today?
She killed everyone
Stuff like that.
I've seen the lady.
Oh, has she got any rampages for the last one?
What's her favorite flower? You know.
Yeah.
Has she had her
Yeah,
morning
can we bring her a
tea?
little gift?
What's her relationship with nearby villages?
Now they need
Do you go up to people actually asking that?
No!
You go up to
I mean, the
If no
only
one
thing
is, I will.
would want to ask. No.
What do you go up to? There is the people that are passing by, and then there's the vendors.
I guess
So
the
the
vendors,
customers
they
are the-
hear more they hear more constantly. They know more about the area.
There are some that look more humanoid than others. So do you approach the more blobby, abstract ones, or the more humanoid ones?
Niemund
The
goes to
more
the more
abstract.
attractive ones, clearly.
Okay, so they're all still water.
That hasn't stopped him before.
Oh, that's true. I
I-
forgot.
I was about to say.
Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it.
I won't.
Thank you.
Nobody's making you. So,
You made of water because I'm thirsty.
oh, shut up.
Niemund, ladies and
no,
gentlemen.
Making it genuine inspiration for that.
That's way tamer than the one I was thinking of.
Oh, stop.
Oh Jesus Christ! Anyway,
I love it here.
Wasn't abstract looks. Thank you.
Okay. All right. You see, this one seems to be selling different types of dyes of all colors. Some even seem like a rainbow dye. How that is possible, you're not quite
Is
sure,
it
but
for
it is there.
clothing or for? Is it hair dye too, or is it just clothing?
Just as dye.
Okay, cool. Oh, what are you selling here? What sort of dye is this?
Or anything.
Or anything? Just any material we'll work on. That is remarkable.
We want to buy some?
How much do you want for the rainbow one?
Looks you up and down. 5 gold.
Oh, well, I am afraid I don't have quite that much on me. Can we maybe go for 4?
No,
Oh well.
it's rare.
Sad.
Very
Very
rare.
sad.
You want it.
I imagine.
Just you want it.
No, I am tempted, but what I'd be even more interested in would be a bit of information, if you would be so kind.
Information about the
Yes.
dye.
Yes, because I'm very curious, but also about the Brine mother.
Oh, the lady.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, awesome. Is that like? Does she have? Do we just walk up and knock? Is she?
Are you
Does she
guest?
have official times? I could. Would you murder me if I did that?
She's not quite the murder on sight type of girl, you know.
Nice, very nice.
Unless you're really rude. I did see that happen once.
Right. Is there a way to make her less likely to do the murdering on site bit? Like, is there audiences one can schedule with
Paying
her?
customers,
Paying customers.
being respectful, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So, do you want to die?
Looks over to Helio. Looks at Helio's hair. Yeah, I do. Hands over 5 gold.
I thought she did. Narrows its bubble eyes towards you.
No, he's gonna like cram out 4 gold and then start cramming out copper and start counting out. I think it's so it's like 1, 2, 3.
He waits.
Okay.
Hands with you.
Yeah, he gets 4 gold and 100 copper.
Niemund,
78.
did you get any information?
Yeah, we have to be polite, so maybe don't talk.
Fuck. Alright, I can't look, I can't
Well, she does
speak.
like games though, so good luck.
Thanks. Also, Helio here. Rainbow dye.
Oh, okay.
Have fun.
Slides over to Leah. So,
Don't dye the dress.
you like rainbows? Wink, wink. Sorry, I was instructed to do this.
No, Helio's in good hands. Lydia's gonna look him up and down and go like, so pink wasn't enough?
You know, the more colors, the better.
You know, I can see it for you. I can see it. You can pull it off.
Oh, if you say so, yeah. I agree.
Nerky, is there a thing happening between these two?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Hilo kind of immediately said he really likes Lydia.
Oh no. This is always bad if there's a drama. Okay.
Let him have it. He seems. Yeah. He seems like he has his opinions straight.
Right.
Surely.
Well, Helio knows what they want. That's fair enough.
Unless Lydia says that they don't want that, then
That's
Um,
rightly so.
Can Lydia and Sevik roll a perception check, please?
Okay.
You see the
Let's
death
do it.
hag stalking you from the corner.
Can you imagine?
She is
Oh,
the vendor.
With popcorn, just
Lydia, don't see shit.
Welcome
Uh,
to
So
Welcome.
don't
That
worry,
checks out.
my one
Yeah.
eye works best.
It does.
the all-seeing eye.
We tried Savik's eye.
Sevik, you notice this more humanoid, feminine-looking spirit is ever so often just glancing in your direction, sort of concerned. Why are you making that? Sorry, Stella's face put me off for a second. Just sort of like glancing over, concerned expression on her face, kind of as if she's like triple checking, looking at you.
Can I help you?
She looks around and points to herself.
Yeah, the one who's looking at me. Weird.
You see she almost slides over as her dress is completely going down to the floor. You can't really see her legs if she has any. She's made of water. Did you get lost? You're not meant to be here.
No, I paid and everything.
But you're still... no offense, but you're still alive? What are you doing here?
Are we supposed to be dead to come here?
She kind of looks around to every single other being here being a spirit. Most of the time, yes.
You know, that kind of makes sense now that I look around. But no, we're not lost. We're here to meet the Brine mother, and then leave alive. Is the
That
plan.
sounds like a contradictory sentence, considering you've walked in here alive.
They let us in.
Doesn't exactly mean she will let you out. Look, she's not fond of mortals, specifically alive ones.
So she usually just kills people?
Or traps them with unfair bargains.
You see, we met a lot of nice Fae recently, so yeah, but I should have expected this.
Or she will play games with you until you give up even trying to see her.
Do you have any advice? Because we really do need to see her still. It's not just the escaping bit we're concerned about. This is important.
Roll persuasion check, please.
All right.
I really shouldn't be talking to you even. I'm sorry, I have to go. Yes.
Can I slide into this conversation?
Sure. You slide
I-
in. She seems like she's about to leave.
Like, hey, Sevek, who are you talking to over here?
Oh
Who's your new
yeah.
friend?
Yeah. See, she was looking at me weird, and now she says I should be dead.
That's not.
That's not very polite.
That's not what I meant. I really should be going.
Why are you in such a hurry? Stay, talk to us. You're so cute.
I really shouldn't be talking to you. I already said too much. I'm sorry. I have to go. Good luck with whatever you're doing. I hope you don't die. You see, she kind of melts into the rest of the water that's beneath this marble path.
What is happening?
Well, I'd say that went well. Let's find someone else to talk to.
I don't think
Okay.
anyone else is going to tell us anything else.
There's other vendors.
Well, we already found out that the Brine Mother already hates us. So
Yeah.
But we haven't found out how we can get her to not hate us.
By dying?
Well, we do have something that we hope she is interested in. So we'll have to hope that is enough.
But maybe we can find out a little bit more of, how we can warm up to her.
Yeah, best of luck. Try your
Okay,
best.
Lydia's gonna, walk around and talk to some of the more humanoid vendors.
Could you roll a persuasion check as well?
Yes, sir. Persuasion.
Are there any
And
animals here?
25.
Natural 20.
Net 20.
Like it. Nice. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So what do you ask about specifically?
I feel like she tried to start up a casual conversation and then roll it into like a, hey, so I know we're like mortals or whatever, but how can we make the hag not want to destroy us on sight?
You get the general information that it's best to go along with her hijinks if possible,
Mm-hmm.
and to be very careful when entering the palace,
Mm-hmm.
and that she is aware of what's happening in most of the rooms inside of the palace.
Mm-hmm. So if we enter, she'll know.
Yes, most likely. She will know if you enter.
Mm.
How about a piece?
Can we make ourselves known to her ahead of time?
You kind of get the feeling that they're giving you like she probably already knows that something is amiss.
Okay.
Doesn't know who it is yet. But they do like kind of whisper to you that she has a bit of an ego, so maybe playing into that.
Okay. Strategy, flirt. I get it.
You also with a natural 20 get the sense of that she hates mortals because of the polluting of some of her waters. But still doesn't kill them on sight.
Got it. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad we have this information.
She's more willing to bargain than just to kill you. Like, she's open
thank
to
God.
a deal, it seems.
Okay, willing to bargain.
I come to bargain.
But to be careful, as it is her palace you're going into.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
The house always wins and all that stuff.
Okay. So we have to make sure we don't get ourselves into a terrible deal that we can't wiggle out of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if everybody else is down for it, I'm happy to try the palace.
May as well. We have no other options, do we? Everyone is scared of
No,
us.
it doesn't
Yeah.
abuse
No one
her.
wants to give us information. We've got as much as we can get, so we have to execute the plan sooner or later.
I think the windows over there were lovely.
They all wave over at the same time towards you.
Hi, buddies.
Well, I guess you do
Bye,
have a
Lydia.
certain charm.
Also, I'm pretty sure when Neiman got ripped off, that dye vendor is alright with us.
I didn't get it's everything dye. It dyes everything. Apparently. It's a claim. We'll have to test it.
We can make
Now I am
anything
tempted to dye
rainbow.
the dress. Do we want to try and dye the dress?
But isn't it at our cart or whatever?
Please no.
Yeah, obviously we'll have to do that after we talk to.
I think that's a pretty
That'd be so
Obviously,
funny.
this
By
is
the
not
way,
a priority right now.
That'd be really
During
funny.
this time, you haven't noticed, but on your back now is Ivy attached to you, hugging you.
Ivy?
Ivy!
Yes, I know.
Oh, so I'm back to normal now.
I kind of like it. It's kind of
Me
growing
too.
on me. And so are you. He just taps the ball.
She's like attached to your back, like you can't really see her, kind of like chasing your own tail sort of thing, but she pops down and lets you pat the eyeball.
Have you made sure to protect everyone whilst I've been away?
Yes.
All right, that wasn't your job, but thank you. That's good. Well done.
I got bullied a bit.
Well, how does that make you feel?
It's okay, because Neiman said that we'll beat them up next time.
Who was it that bullied you?
Plantoids.
Fuck 'em.
Okay.
Good.
I don't know how that will do any good, but I guess that's one way to sort it out.
Take that as you wish. It's not my problem how you handle my words.
But you walk along the path. Are you heading up to the palace now?
Yeah.
Yep.
You see, as there is a break in the stairs leading up to the door, a water platform rises up. It's no stairs, just like a gliding sort of platform upwards, as you're almost escalator-like being just slowly brought up to the front door.
I
And then
love this.
slightly pushed forward.
I'm not even here and I feel a bit woozy.
Yeah.
You're back on the little solid ground there is in front of this large emerald green door. One
Knock.
detail you notice, there is decorations on the little, what are they called, handlebars?
Knockers?
Doorknobs? Yeah. In the shape of the orchid flower you saw near the lake before. But you knock.
Yeah.
Okay. The door slowly opens, and the first thing you feel is this just stream of hot steam in your face, mixed in with a bunch of different herbal senses and salts and scents that might come from this place. Dread, it's slightly nostalgic to you. It's reminiscent of home, but it's a lot more pungent, a lot stronger.
Yeah.
But you're
Doesn't smell
somewhat
like
used to
sulfur and shit.
It's a little bit. There's a little sulfur in there.
Okay.
Somewhere in there amongst the other smells.
It's like a sauna in here.
As you say, there is a lot of other spirits here. All seem to be kind of in this more leisurely sort of walk around, all kind of almost wobbling around in this haze of steam. But you walk forward, and are you being stealthy or are you walking in normally?
Normally.
I think it's best we're not trying to be sneaky at all.
Yes.
Plus,
Yeah.
they know we're here.
She knows.
So,
Yeah. And we
She
have
knows
reason to be
already.
sneaky. We're here to
think-
make an official deal with her, so it's fine.
Yeah. I think it's best we just like stay a little bit on guard, just so we don't,
a question for
Also, no one
get
touches
attacked.
anything.
a question of out of game. What is our game plan here? What are we actually wanting to achieve from this conversation? What do we want?
Get her blessing. We need her blessing so we can get into an Eberswed.
And that's it.
That is our only goal. We want nothing else.
Okay.
And we
You
have
don't want to fight her.
No.
yeah, we have the token.
What about if we
Exactly,
try and
we
like
have-
see where she's at
we-
with the Death Hag, whether she's like against, then we can maybe,
Obviously, we can try and find that out during conversation, but if that's dependent on the deal we're making, then we don't want that part of the deal. The only thing we care about is essentially exchanging the seal for her blessing.
Good.
That's what we want to.
Who
That's
has the
okay.
seal at the moment?
I'm guessing me?
Thought
I think I
so.
picked it up originally.
Can someone remind me on what the seal is again?
It's a literal seal. Like the letters and stuff.
Let-
An official seal.
Let
press
us see it.
down. Okay, well, that's a steel line, first of all.
Fuck, I can't do a
That
seal!
was like the animal.
It seems to be like a letter seal stamp. So the thing you stamp into wax to make a little sigil sort of thing. Seems to be in the shape of like a siren or a mermaid of some kind. It seems to
Yeah,
be finely
we were told.
crafted. It seems very precious.
We were told it's important to her and that it was taken from her by Bulk, the creature we
It was
killed.
stolen. Very
So,
specifically
It was
stolen.
stolen.
Yeah.
Right.
And we hope
Okay,
to
so-
gain her favor by returning it. Yay.
So our game plan is, hey, we know you don't like mortals, but we have something that you apparently really value that got stolen from you, and we killed that guy.
Oh,
so
shit. Guys, maybe
Yeah.
we should have used the seal to like make some letters. Fuck, it's too late. Shit.
What do you use her for? Who do you want to? Why do you want to impersonate the fucking?
I
Lake
don't know.
Hags?
Maybe send out
What
some
do you
like
use?
rogue letters to people, just like, hey, you stink or whatever. I don't know.
Then
Use that as leverage.
send-
I don't think she would have appreciated that
You
very
use it as
much.
blackmailing,
Yeah.
you know? We've got all this shit against you. Fucking take the
Send
deal.
Right.
send spam mail to the Death Hag.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you sis!
So, you're the worst
Hey,
sister.
do you remember that time we had Thanksgiving? Yeah, your food was terrible.
We're not sisters anymore.
We can
Remember
also,
that shirt
since
I
we're talking
posted in the
strategy,
voice? Yeah, I stole it.
since we're talking strategies, we can also maybe mention that we already talked to the Grove Mother, to Dahlia, and that we went out of that conversation very favorably. But we don't have to mention that, especially because we don't know what the relationship between them
Yeah.
is 100%. Dahlia was a bit vague about that.
Yeah,
so
she was. We did ask her at the time, and she wasn't really saying
Yeah.
much, so...
she was like, "Ah."
Eh.
Yeah. So we can maybe put it in the conversation lightly, but we shouldn't focus on it. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Good luck, Lydia.
Any other questions? Other questions? Any other questions?
Me? Good luck, me.
Yeah, you're doing all the
No.
talking. You said
Good
you
luck,
wanna
us.
charm her parents.
Oh, I do the talking.
Oh wait, is the new game plan for Lydia to seduce her?
This is option Z. We have so many options. at the moment.
Honestly, if we are flirting with her, Vincent Gerard, he's on a track record of flirting with witches.
What?
What did
He's kind of into the Death Hag.
we
not
make
gonna
all
lie.
those jokes about him doing stuff with Dahlia?
We did.
That's right, yeah.
We made
that
a
was
lot of
last week.
jokes.
All right.
It was both.
Anyway,
Can't be
It could
both.
be both.
Bro just wants to shag a bush. The fuck. Anyways, amen. I don't judge. But what is your game plan then? Just
Walk in and find her and
okay.
talk to
You
her.
can and
We
see
wish
if
to
there's
speak
any
to
hints
you.
of where the fuck we have to go.
As you step forward, you see there is almost like a little receptionist.
Perfect.
You you see this little kind of similar to the bouncer but with a mustache. Little blobby guy, just a balloon of water essentially, stand there with a
With a
little
mustache?
yeah, but with a like not it's not even a water mustache, it's just a mustache. And has a little fountain ink pen, just writing things down in
How
a
does he stop
little
the hair
parchment.
from just like traveling all over the water?
Should...
And you
Don't
see
question it. Well, I guess we go up to him.
Hello.
Hi there, lovely mustache you have.
Oh, thank
Point
you.
out the only thing.
Are you on the list?
So I don't think we are, but we'd
Oh
love
no.
to have a friendly conversation with the hag, with the lady.
Oh. Alright, one moment. And you see he doesn't really turn around, the mustache and the eyes just kind of slide along the bubble body to the other side as he picks up this little seashell and puts it up to his ear ? As you hear just she said she'll be here to greet you, but you'll have to meet her up in her office.
Awesome. Thank you.
Could you give us directions to her
Yeah.
office?
Oh, kind of looks through the ever-shifting rooms. You can see up above
Oh,
there are staircases leading upwards, and they're shifting constantly as well with the platforms and rooms. As much as you can see, this just seems to be the main area you're in right now. Maybe it's best she tells you. I like your
All
horn.
right. Thank you. You're lovely.
Oh. Right. Next time, get a reservation. Bye-bye.
Thank you. We will. Toodles.
It's magical how this works. Just all it takes is being nice. Who would have thought?
yes.
Yeah,
That's
you'd
what I've been doing.
you'd be surprised how far it gets you.
Oh, clearly very far.
Wait, what did you think I was doing the entire time?
I don't really have an opinion on that.
Gambling?
There's a lot of
What?
gambling involved. Nefarious choices in.
Yeah, sure. Of course. Well, let's go find this office.
As you head forward past the receptionist, you see there's this kind of main sort of lounge area where there is a fountain in the center, water pouring out from the middle. But as you approach, you see it starts to kind of lower down and change shape into what seems to be a feminine figure with long hair kind of reaching into the water. Transparent, still made of water, but you hear a voice speak out from it. Well. Interesting guests. I don't get mortals very often. And ones without an invitation, too. But I am very curious. What brought you here? As you see, she kind of slithers out from the fountain to sit on the side of it and looks at all of you.
Out of game.
Uh-huh.
Who wants to go first?
For what? Talking to her?
Yes!
I mean,
Go
All
on.
of us! We can all talk to.
I'm
But it's-
scared.
I can leave.
Okay.
It's fine. I got this.
Go for it.
It's fine. A group of us were on a little quest, and we were hoping to aid you to gain your support in it. And of course, we
Oh.
apologize for entering your lair without an invitation. But it's quite a dire quest, and of course we've not come.
Enough of that. I
in.
don't want to hear more of this until
Of
you
course.
meet me in person. But I don't just let any and she looks all of you up and down. Well, any mortal close, so let's have some fun before we get to the business talk, shall we?
Sounds delightful.
If you're smart enough, capable enough,
Shit.
I'll consider talking to you.
Thank you. We appreciate the chance.
Right then, just behind this door, and she moves past.
Neiman,
To
why didn't
open
you
up a
just say
door to
no
another
and
room.
just tell her about what we have?
I think it's
It's
best we
called
play along.
diplomacy.
What if this is like a game to the death? You didn't even ask what the fucking
You
rules are.
probably. No, of
It's
course I
gonna be
didn't.
fun. Don't worry about it, Gerard. She
She's our
seemed like a
host,
very nice lady.
and we're here to ask a favor of her. So we're playing by her rules at the moment, obviously.
Wait, Lydia, weren't you complaining about our lack of plan like yesterday?
True.
Well, we got some more information. Things have changed.
Oh, so we're back to no plans. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's best we try to bargain with her still, but from the folks from the market, we kind of gleaned that it's best to go along with whatever her plan is.
Exactly. And also, it's probably not going to be any deadly
As you're
things.
talking, you hear the voice echo through the chamber. Oh, do hurry, I don't have all day, or drown in the rivers instead.
Yeah, we'll do
Cool.
the drowning
Awesome.
afterwards. Thank you. We'll be in.
Gerard!
Maybe she likes
What did we
that.
say about you not talking?
This might be something she's into. Who knows?
Oh, so Plan X is you seducing her now. Oh,
Placate to her once. That's what you said before.
not like that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get on.
You head into the room that was kind of presented to you, and the doors slam shut behind. And you hear a lock as they lock themselves.
Ominous.
This
Classic.
room, yeah. You see in front of you, in the middle of the room is a pedestal where there is text written in Sylvan. On the other side of the room, there is another door that seems to be shut tight. Does anyone want to go up?
Who here can read Sylvan? Great.
I can.
Have a go.
The bottom 3. Right.
Wait, can I? I don't remember.
I'd like
I'm sure you can. Being fair.
Considering you're a
Yes,
satyr,
yes.
probably, yeah.
I can.
Oh lord.
I guess the 3 of us
I
will
have
Have
step
to
forward
check
then.
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
As you step
read.
forward, you read what's kind of chiseled into this pedestal. For the gate to open, read the passage in front of you. And as you look forward, you see there is on the door itself a row of presumably symbols. Hold on. Activate. And underneath only a few of them, with your passive perceptions, you can see scratched in letters.
Loading
I'll
puzzle.
provide a visual, because if there wasn't one, this would be a lot more difficult. So
Oh, Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
wait.
Oh shit.
I need to get my sheet out of here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay, so we need to... Yeah, we need to figure out what
Can I get
everything
a
else
B,
means.
please?
There's
Can I
two
get a
these.
C?
There's so many the. Why is there so many the's in the sentence? Jesus. There's 3 the's. The.
Okay, so the
I don't
fish
know
is
if you
H.
can draw on top of this, but you should be able to.
Yeah, we can.
If that's easier. Okay.
Okay,
No, that's not how you do that.
drawing tools.
Draw freehand, I guess.
Hey, help! No. Then I'm
It
not
doesn't
do
let
that.
me. Wait.
Apologies.
I'll help out. There you go.
Thank you.
How the fuck does this work?
You need to grab the one that looks like a squiggly line.
Oh,
Squiggly.
draw freehand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Right, you do those ones.
I got the stars.
It's quite
Okay,
rudimentary.
never mind.
Oh, that's
Okay.
invisible.
Okay, this thing is probably O. Because it's of.
the. And
Oh, so
then
this is
the-
probably lake.
probably
No, it's
land.
not lake. Land.
Or
yeah,
land.
maybe.
The land of
Loop?
the.
Oh no, never mind.
The
I'm done.
fiery
No.
thing is an E.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So this-
okay.
Seaweed looking thing.
The something of the lake. So the thing is probably this thing is probably a K, right? It's lake.
It's nowhere else.
And okay.
Why the fuck is that just the head of a pigeon? It's like the guy's looking over like, huh?
Oh,
Leave him alone.
How can I get rid of something I put here?
So
select
there's
it.
like a
No.
square thing at the top with the select
Ah.
lines, and then you drag and
Boom.
Oh,
Goodbye.
so this is probably an R, and then this is probably water, right? Waters?
Mm,
But that would make the squid thing an S, which is does it make sense? No. not
lost.
really.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like here, it would be lost.
oh,
And then-
what?
Okay. And then this would be as something souls.
Souls. Good job.
Souls.
Nice.
Souls.
So this is a U. So the
Ah,
crab is a
water.
U. Hi.
Hello.
Waters. The lake. The last.
I'll get rid of it. I'll get rid of mine.
It's fine.
No,
The
you got rid of
last-
yours already.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
At. Can the hand be in? Do we have an A? Yeah, we have an A. Fuck. Okay.
Is this one
This
maybe
is-
N?
Another thing here.
Is it lamp?
N or
The
R?
lamp of the lake? Something like that?
A lamb.
Wait, do we have the droplet? We don't.
What fucking letters have we
No.
got? It's so
That's the
confusing seeing all
that's
these
the only-
colours.
Yeah.
maybe hold on. I'll help out here for a second. Just so it's a little easier to read.
Yeah.
Is it of her
Uh,
souls of her waters? So that's an O.
But we already have an O.
No,
we already have
no.
an O.
We have an O.
Is
We
that
have
the
an
red
F.
though?
It's not- it's not-
Yeah, because it's an of and souls.
It could
And
be
that both
last
sounds
and
and lost oft and souls all have O's in them. And they kinda need O's. Right?
Wait.
what if the
Lake.
Is it B?
Do we have an N?
Uh,
Do we have an N?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think the
Hans.
penguin-looking thing is
Hans,
an
yeah.
N, and then
Yeah.
the hand is an
Ooh,
I.
yes.
Yeah.
It's a stork, okay.
Maybe this one is an I? Just-
Yeah.
In her waters.
What's the top?
In
thing?
our
We're
waters.
still
The
missing
lady.
The
The lady.
The lady, yeah.
The
The lady,
Lady
of the
of the
lake
lake.
comes the lost souls in her waters, yes!
Fun!
Nice!
Jesus.
Have fun!
Very cool! Very
We are the
cool.
lost souls.
Yeah, we told you.
We are the final
Yeah.
souls.
Is this fucking play
You-
about
Being
us?
haunted.
You decipher the symbols in front. I'm assuming one of you says it out loud, and you see the door open. It would seems to be a tight box almost. All of you can fit inside, but seems very cramped.
Mm,
All right,
Right.
no one fart.
I hate everything about that.
Again, people, we've been told that she can see us at all times, so she can probably also hear us at all times. So if we could stay professional. Looking at Gerard specifically. We all enter the cramped space. Great.
Yes.
I don't think so.
All
You
in the
No, yes, we
closet.
do.
enter cramped space. You
Not again.
see the door close again, and then you feel this cramped space just shake a little bit before you feel the sensation of as you're going upwards.
This isn't gonna help the farting.
Do not. If you do, I will kick you back out.
Eventually,
Okay, how do I send you back to your fucking body?
Lydia's gonna look at Neiman and go like, I think we need to kill him.
I think we need to kill this guy.
Steven, I think we're gonna. As this contraption slowly comes to a stop, you see a similarly decorated door opens up as you are now in a different area. This seems to be, you see the ground, there is almost little platforms, square platforms around, where there isn't, the canals between them are filled with water. Same, the kind of sulfury, salty smell coming from the water itself. The steam is around. It's kind of hard to see a little bit through this haze. But you see there are other spirits around here, kind of either enjoying the sauna-like place or some taking baths in these like circle like baths, but they seem to be a lot deeper than you normally would see. You see some nature spirits even here. You see some water spirits, but you see some grayed out ones too that seem more humanoid than before, almost as if they are traces of people. Some seem to be working, but most of them seem to be relaxing. As you hear the voice emanating again. Clever, very clever. Many of them get lost there for days and die of, well, most of the time thirst first, but some of starvation. But let's see how you handle a pet of mine.
Do they like walks?
You don't hear the voice anymore.
Guys, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah,
That's
I
bad.
don't think she meant that.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm terrible at caring for animals.
What?
I really don't think that's what she meant.
This is a terrible time to bring this up. What are you talking about?
I'm
Wasn't
just gonna
that what she
activate
meant?
her look sick.
She isn't going to make us fight her pet, no? That's
Yeah, no,
pretty
of
cruel
course,
and
why would she
unnecessary.
ever do that?
Oh, that part. I thought you were just like dissing pets altogether. That's good to know.
You're here.
Can't see
Okay.
anything.
Okay, yeah, you have to place a token.
You want it to go there?
Fuck do we do that? Guys.
Should be global illumination.
No, we can see it now.
No, I
with the
didn't
token
see
in
anything
place.
before I put my
Okay.
token.
How do I place my token?
So I turn over
You
to
drag
the
your
battle map.
Drag
sheet
it.
out.
Or do you want to do a break at some point?
I'll do. We can do a break now before you guys head into this next one.
Thank you.
So we can take a small break before we continue. We'll be back in 5, 10, however long it takes us to piss. Anyway,
Drink water.
hit the button. And welcome back. We're back from our little break. And as we were, you guys have just entered this kind of bathhouse area. Imagine that the spirits are there. I couldn't find the sprite for them. But you were kind of left there alone as there's spirits passing by. Can you all roll perception checks, please?
My God.
You have
I
it in
rolled
light
well.
mode.
Don't at me.
Oh.
Of course I've got it in that mode. Look at the right hand side.
Oh, Jesus.
Not the 4.
14, 4, 14, 19, 23.
Of course,
Oh,
Savick
God.
rolled a 20.
Bro.
One-man
Neiman,
band.
Savick, and Lydia kind of around where you guys are. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. My bad. Kind of going along this path, you see a shadow of something in the a silhouette of something in water just pass by.
Da-dum.
There's something under the water, and it's
Moving
moving around
rapidly.
us.
You see it pass on the other side, and you see just a bit of the light kind of cast onto its scales. As you see this long, kind of not many fins except the top of its body, just kind of slithering through the water.
Right. I suggest we split off. So that we're not all standing on one spot.
Right,
Who
I'm
wants to
going
go
left.
first? Okay.
Isn't
Well,
that where
he
the
has a
fish
mind of
is?
his own.
I imagine Gerard just jumps over here, and then the fish is just going to plop out of the water and eat him.
Well, speaking of,
Dun, dun, dun,
Gerard, can you make
dun,
a
dun.
dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh God, no. You are not supposed to be trying to die. Did you forget about that already?
Yes.
As you
Yeah.
jump over, as you were kind of in the air, you see this giant, sort of greenish, pale green eel jump from the water, trying to either bite you or wrap its way around you, but you dodge it just enough, as you were warned beforehand that there was something in the water. But it is now there. Can everyone roll initiative,
Oh, shit.
please?
Initiative.
Hey, question.
I can't.
Oh, for fuck's sake, hold on.
Before
There you
we
go.
start. Wait, was I muted? I wasn't muted.
No.
Before we start combat, can I cast Water Walk for everybody?
Yeah. Can you cast on everybody? How many
Ooh,
people can
nice.
it target?
It's for up to 10 creatures.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Awesome.
Ooh.
And I could also target the creature that's underwater, but I don't think
I
that's
don't think you
breaking
would
your
have
game.
seen it when you were casting it, so we'll say no.
Okay.
Who has
It
the ring of
Because it
water
says
walking?
if you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid.
Please do.
Someone has the ring, right?
Someone should have the
Is it boots
ring.
or ring? What was it?
Someone sure has it.
Can I roll Foundry, please?
No.
What do
So
you
we
mean?
can all
Let
now
me-
walk on
Let me,
water.
let me,
Perfect.
let me roll.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was 1 or 2.
Hello?
Well, oh Jesus.
Oh, there we go.
Boots
Fucking
of water
hell.
walking. Who has them? Is it me?
Oh,
What got you?
I don't know.
okay. It rolled a fucking 5. So,
Hey.
My fucking my thing is glitching out. Okay.
mhm. What's
I'm
that?
trying to roll, but it's my Foundry. I need to just
Oh
reopen
god,
my...
that was a 1. It rolled a 1 on its initiative. No.
Okay. That's my initiative.
He is about to get gooned.
About to get what? You can't say that word anymore. Not in this context. Jesus. All right.
Goon is gonna goon.
See, I'm not responsible for your dirty minds.
As this kind of eel jumps out, you will hear the voice again. You see, Salty hasn't managed to get a lot of sleep lately. If you can just knock him out a little bit, I would greatly appreciate it.
So irresponsible.
Civic, it's your go, as you say.
God damn.
Incredible.
Oof.
This thing tried to fucking eat me.
Yeah, okay, I checked. I don't have the sleep spell, so I'm going with Plan B, which is conjure animals.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Go for it.
conjure plants in my case.
Here we
And
go.
I'm going to spawn 4 of these ones because they can fly.
They fly now?
They fly now.
Woo!
Burp.
Go, little guys!
Oh, they're
It's a-
thematic, because they're manta rays.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
it's a manta lotus.
Aw.
Nice. I like that.
I love it.
So now, do you play with summoning fatigue? So can they act this turn, or do they have to wait one?
Can you send the spell through? Because I believe they can act.
Let's see.
This is so bright. Oh my god.
Is it?
There you go.
So you roll initiative for them. And they act as a group, so just roll for one of them and they'll act on that turn.
Okay, give me a second.
You
Where do you
sound
have
so sad.
initiative? That is.
Oh,
Oof.
oh
That's
no.
good.
That's
Oh,
also a
god
one.
damn.
That's also a one. Okay, well, they'll go
They'll
last.
figure it out.
All right. Anything else?
And then as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do nothing because I only have one shot of that.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'll move away a step.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Can somebody roll me a d6, please? Oh, whoopsies. Sorry.
Shoo.
I can roll it, sure. 5.
Okay. On initiative count 20, you see one of these little funnels start just pushing out this hot steam on the side.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can
That was
feel the
close.
heat emanating from it. Lydia, it's your go.
Wanna
That's
move back
super
up?
fun and great. So
It's just a blow
I have
dry. It's
sleep.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
I have sleep.
Oh,
I could do
okay,
sleep.
try it.
Mm-hmm. So you need to roll.
It won't be enough, but
HP.
worth a try.
I need to roll
It's
what?
worth a try.
Mm.
So the way sleep works
Mhm.
is you need to roll above the creature's HP for them to
Mhm.
fall asleep.
Mhm. And I just roll a d20, or is it?
No, you
No,
roll
Several
it
the
says-
dice that says in the spell.
I think
It should
Okay.
say
56?
how-
56?
something like that.
Or what was it?
Okay,
something
got
like
it.
that.
Got it.
I think it might be even a D8 or something.
It's a wisdom saving throw, so it doesn't say.
Maybe they're using
a
the
You
new
might have the
Die.
new version of
Yeah.
sleep.
Oh God!
I'll look it up. Don't worry. I'm looking it up.
Thank you. It's pissing me
So
off,
it's
Robert.
5d8 that you
It's
need
what?
to roll. 5d8.
5d8. Okay.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5d8. Roll.
No, that's
What?
not.
That's plus.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
So
thought it
you
would
click
be.
on
No,
it
no, no.
5
I got
times.
it. I got it. I got it.
I was like, I don't think that's
No, it just
possible.
gave me the plus and the minus, and I thought that was that, but it
No,
wasn't.
no,
Well,
no.
I didn't do
Ooh.
much
That's
better
Ooh.
anyway.
5.
That is so.
Oh, you just did
Kill
17.
No, no, it's just
me!
17. You try to cast sleep on it, but you see it just shakes it off. It just bounces off of its glimmering gills as it doesn't take effect. This creature seems to be quite sturdy and quite alert at this time.
That's super duper fun. Okay, let me try and see what I can do as a bonus action. As of now, I could do spiritual weapon if we want to go the attack route, but yeah, I guess we don't have a choice. I'll do spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is spiritual weapon not concentration?
No.
It's not.
Oh, that's very
Just
convenient.
lasts for like a minute or something.
Yeah.
Actually.
I didn't cast sleep, so I'm just casting it now. And I'm about to do the. Why did it turn off my thing? Sorry, guys. This is my first time playing with Foundry, so
You're
I'm
good.
kind
It's
of.
okay,
All
it's
good,
okay.
all good.
It's kind of taking me a bit more time. 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
You should be able to click on it.
Click
and
it.
Yeah.
And that's
It will
fine.
prompt you.
Okay,
roll.
cast at level 2. Play. Okay, consume spell slot. Okay, that should be fine. So it's giving me this thing. Damage.
It should have prompted you to roll
Okay.
to attack.
Yeah.
So roll to hit, please.
Roll to hit.
How does
It-
the spiritual weapon look like, by the way?
Whew. That's a great question. I don't have an answer to that question.
Roll into your spiritual weapon. We won't know until.
It's a question.
Yeah, I don't know if it.
It's a question.
Wait. So,
It can
What
look
do I
like whatever
roll?
you want it to look.
You should have
what do I
prompted you
roll
to
for
roll.
it to? It didn't.
That's weird. It might be because it's the
Maybe you have to place the thing before you can attack with it.
Yeah. Do you have a like?
Okay.
a-
Yeah, I do
put it
need to.
somewhere.
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah.
Ah,
There you
Next
go.
to Gerard or something.
It's
Or that.
it's prompting me a damage roll.
Yes.
Eh?
No, attack.
No, I need to roll first if it's gonna hit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
How do I do that?
Just roll a d20.
20 plus. Let me check. Plus 7.
D20 plus 7. Okay.
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck my life, bro.
You see as it tries to hit against the but it's just wriggling around in the water and in the air, and it's quite slippery. Your weapon just misses. Anything
Well,
else?
That's me. I can I move also?
Yeah, you can.
Move forward.
Just
See
keep
what
in mind, if
happens.
you
The
move
fuck am I-
away from it, it can take an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh my goodness.
But you can move around it.
I just want to move away from the hot air thing.
You're not in it right now.
Okay, then I'm good. I'm good. I'm
If you
done.
were to step one above, you would be in pain.
No, okay, I'm
but-
good.
Okay. Is that all?
Mhm.
All right. Neiman?
Wait, so where is your spiritual weapon? Because it disappeared from me. Where did it go?
It should be
Where
here.
did you? Okay, so I can't go there. That's.
No,
annoying. But it's okay.
Where did you put it?
No.
I placed it like on top of the eel.
Oh, do you want it to be like in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. It's there now.
Oh, okay.
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 Also, I think the spiritual weapon doesn't occupy space, so you can just.
Yeah,
move in there.
it's because it's spectral, so.
Oh, okay. So I can just stand in it. Okay,
Hmm.
sweet. Cool. Well, a place I've always wanted to be. No, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna try and shoot it. Are we flanking it? Do I get advantage?
From there, no, because you need to be within
From there,
5
no.
feet.
Right, because it's only for melee. I forget.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're gonna. So yeah. Normal. Ooh,
Nice,
22 to
okay.
hit.
Roll the
Very
damage,
sweet. Very
please.
sweet. Okay, for 12. Ooh, that is max
Alright.
damage for 12 points of damage.
Remember
And
your
then after
sneak
having shot
attack.
it,
Yeah, sneak.
yes, fuck. Because Gerard is within 5 feet of it.
Yes.
I get to add sneak attack, which I would have forgot. Thank you, Arna. Where is it? Where is it? There. Okay. Roll. Another 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Decent.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move up, and with my offhand attack, I'm going to stab it, hopefully, with the Hunter's Dagger.
Just as a heads up, when you hit it with the short bow, you see the arrow does hit, but it seems to not go through the scales as much as you would want to.
What?
It's resistant.
Oh, that is bullying.
But
That
were
is...
you
No spearing the fish.
But the sneak attack does go through fully, so.
Ow.
I have to do math. Hold on.
How
Okay.
the fuck?
All right. Go on. Offhand attack.
Yes, offhand attack with
Advantage.
dagger. Ooh, and with advantage, so let me roll that again.
It hits either way, but check if it's a.
Oh,
20.
okay. No, I don't want to roll 2 d20s. I want you to roll a d20. 8, no. But it did get a little better. Why don't... That is not the correct number of stuff it should be adding to that. Anyway, it only added 4. I'll check it. So yeah, it takes 1d4 damage, and from now on it can't take the hide action from me. So as long as it's within the same plane of resistance as me, I know where it is.
Okay. Good to know.
remember we're supposed to knock it out, not kill it.
Bro, do you think the 1d4 is gonna
Something
do
just
that?
Flashing the.
You shot a fucking crossbow bolt. No, an
I
arrow
shot
at
a
its
short
face.
boat in
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
Boat?
Yeah,
Short
But
boat, yes, exactly.
you shot an arrow at its face and then stabbed it. So
Yeah.
this is a very reasonable reaction of Savik.
All right.
Okay, fair
Nerky,
enough.
your go.
I'll try.
First of all, is there any sand around?
Not really.
Interesting
I'm
question.
gonna ask out loud if anyone has any sand, because I do have the catnap spell, but I need a pinch of sand.
Sure,
If you have
I
an
can't
arcane
stand.
focus, you don't need the material components unless they cost a certain amount. I believe. So you should be able
I don't
to
know
find-
better than you, so I'm sure.
But also,
but yeah.
Civic definitely has sand.
Yeah. Dirt
Yep.
sand,
Give
is
me-
Magic gonna know the difference?
yeah,
Basically,
I'm-
Savik just offers you a handful of sand, but I'll need it back. The cacti need it.
I need
Instead of
just
the
a little bit.
Sandman, you get the visit from his slightly weirder cousin, the Dirt Man.
The acorn man.
The Mothman? Don't-
Then?
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try and cast catnap.
Okay.
Which
Remind me what
should
does that do? Okay.
I make like a calming, like petting emotion gesture, and up to 3 willing creatures of your choice fall unconscious
That
for
is
the spell's
willing.
duration.
But she said it's tired. Maybe it wants to go to sleep, Robbie.
It's nighttime.
Have you considered that?
Bedtime.
Never mind, I'm blind.
This is like a toddler that you're trying to put to bed and they're saying they're not tired and they're jumping around high and sugar. It's not willing.
Okay, never mind. I'm blind.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What would you like to do instead?
I haven't another option, but I'm not sure. I was about to ask Adam, does the eel have ears? Because
No.
um eh,
Does the
yeah,
eel
I'm
have
not
pet
sure.
insurance?
Yeah. Um Apologies. I I would like to cast the Sorcerer's Burst at it.
Okay. Keep in mind you are in melee, so it would be with disadvantage.
Mhm.
But are we not flanking it?
No, it's because range
No,
doesn't matter.
Nerky.
We're like,
no.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I'm
Nerky
saying.
is not, because
Right.
there's not a straight line. Like, there's no one here.
Oh right, you play by that. I forget.
But
Yeah.
range
Yeah.
attacks don't benefit
Also,
from
yeah.
flanking.
Oh, no.
God damn.
Oof.
Are we going to get the magic
unfor-
wild surge or something?
Yep.
Oh,
Here we go, boys.
Nerky, would you roll a D100, please?
R.I.P.
Watch
As
Nerky
your
just
spell
explode
goes
right there.
Potted plant, please.
No, not the fucking potted plant. Don't roll the potted plant.
Oh god, I have to look up what that is again.
That actually
Fine.
might be the
This
potted
might
plant.
be helpful. This might be helpful.
Yeah, sure.
52 is a spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
Jesus.
Someone shoot me, I don't know.
You see, as the spell is going to hit the eel, it just transforms into this shield in front of Nerky.
That's not what I want. Oh,
It's alright, it's working out for
Fine.
you.
It's fine.
It's okay.
sure.
Pat, pat, pat,
It's a
pat.
good thing. We don't know what this thing is capable of. It's good to be protected.
Is that all?
Maybe it will start shooting magic missiles. What?
Who knows?
It's also a hag. No, I'm kidding.
No, another one.
Gerard.
He, after jumping over, he's going to point backwards, finger guns. 2 Eldritch Blasts at disadvantage.
Well, normal, because you're flanking with...
Well, it doesn't count, though. And
Oh, that's true.
flanking only
yeah.
counts towards melee. Unless you want to change that rule.
Still,
No.
Okay.
but this creature still can move less than because we're still
12 to hit.
Fine.
Miss.
Doesn't
no?
hit.
21 to hit.
Alright.
That does hit.
Okay. Damage. 11 points of force damage.
All right. It seems to take it. Fully.
Now I need to double check something.
Mm-hmm.
Bear with me.
I'm bearing.
Bearing gifts. I'm going to
Maybe.
use my bonus action with a custom ability that I've not used at all during this campaign. And I'm
Mhm.
going to give... Niemund, because they're my friend, advantage on their
Mhm.
next roll. Because there is an enemy within 10 feet. So he's just going to point out a couple of dangerous elements of the creature and just say, be mindful, and yeah, you have advantage on your next roll.
Nice.
Okay.
And hold on. You may use your bonus action to give your ally an advantage on their next roll, or, okay, yeah, I give you advantage. I can either impose this advantage on a creature, but I'll give you advantage
Is that all?
instead.
Do you move?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay. It is the eel's turn, and as you're kind of pointing out the dangerous parts of it, you see, yeah,
Is Helio gonna have a turn?
Oh, we forgot Helio.
Frick.
sure. Hold on. I'll roll for him real quick.
Helios
Sorry.
is posing in the corner.
Just like voguing.
Oh, it's also 5. Let me drag his token. Fuck it, he'll be there.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, sorry guys. I was just too distracted by Lydia's beauty. Sorry. He's gonna have a go at the eel, and he's going to do they have extra attack at this point?
They
do.
do.
Okay, shoot it twice. Yeah. Actually, he's gonna be smart. He's gonna move back. Okay. Move back. Is that 20 feet now? All right. Well,
You can fly.
Reminder
That's
that
true.
you
Yeah,
can
that's
move on
true, that's true.
water. We have water.
yeah, oh
buffers.
yeah, that's true. He's gonna step back, and then he's gonna shoot. He's gonna fly up a little bit so he doesn't accidentally shoot anyone else. So, shabloink. Oof. Well, I'm gonna make these public so you guys can see. So that was a 13, and then 20. Nice. And that's gonna be 10 points of damage.
By the
Is
way,
that that's a normal bow.
if you have a token selected, you can change the elevation with by pressing Q or E, so you can actually put them in the air.
Damn.
Not doing anything.
A second.
Q or E?
Okay, maybe that's a version 13 thing
Maybe
then.
that's a newer version, yeah. Okay, quick maths. Alright. Now it's the heel's turn.
I imagine.
As anyone
Just pointing out, I don't think Helio
Yeah.
would probably be over the water if this thing's eating things. So
he's in the air, so he's like
Yeah.
a little bit above the water.
Okay.
He's like 10 feet up,
Sure.
let's say. Alright. Everyone who's within 15 feet
Okay.
of the eel, so everyone except Helio.
Everyone.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh no.
Leonie, I
that's
can see what you rolled.
Very fuck.
Is
I rolled
that
a nat
considered
20.
magic? What's happening here?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
You have to roll
nice.
for each one of your fucking manta ray things as well.
All right.
Yep.
I was looking
Please
at that
do.
spell before, and like at 7th level, you could technically summon 24 of these
That's-
fucks.
Oh my god.
That's a check.
That
That's a
is
save.
disgusting.
Okay.
So
I mean, it's got no modifiers, so might as well be
you
a check.
see as this electricity builds up in it and it whips its tail around, everyone who rolled under a 12 is going to take 3d8. So that's 16 points of lightning damage. Everyone who succeeded takes half.
Oh shit.
Those who failed are stunned until the end of the eel's next turn.
Wait,
So-
so we take 16?
Yes, lightning damage.
Great.
Fuck my life.
And those who succeeded take half. So 8.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
It's not good.
Oops.
Those who failed are also stunned. So keep that in mind.
So who's stunned then? Who failed?
2 of the manta rays. 3.
And Lydia.
3 of them.
And
actually.
Nerky.
Lydia and
Nerky as well. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I apologize. It's not at the end of its turn. It's the creature's turn. So at the end of your turn, you'll
Yeah.
be unstunned. All right. That is its go. Now it's the manta rays.
Are there any left?
The mental autists. They are.
Yeah,
they're
the
hardly.
top one here is still good. And it's going to do my bidding and stab the eel with its stinger.
It's going to do my bidding.
Very badly, it seems.
Yeah,
It has advantage because it's definitely not doing a ranged attack.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Although,
again,
does it still have advantage if over-threatening people are stunned?
I mean, they're grouping him in. It's intimidating. You can. I say yes.
No.
Not very intimidating, it seems. As it's still kind of ever so often, it kind of throws it off its rhythm as it's trying to hit the eel. But we're.
Right, give me a second.
Can do anything else?
I didn't give myself the damage, which means I need to make a concentration check to see if the... Okay, wait. The manta rays persist.
Are the stunned manta rays like in the water now?
Did they fall?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but they're like manta rays, so like they can float on top of the water. That's fine.
Yeah, like they're pretty much a lotus leaf, so...
Bloop, 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 bloop. Just like a leaf in the wind, slowly float down.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, back at the top of the initiative, Civic, it's your go.
Right. Since this is probably going to happen more often, I'm going to use my Aura Bloom. Specifically, give me a second.
Let me get my fucking glasses out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Specifically Foxglove, which is... I just renamed them. It's still doing the same thing. It's the Totem Spirit. And it's the healing one. So I'm going to place that... Let me just make a circle. Right over there.
Jesus.
No, over there. So we got everybody. And everybody in that area is getting healed every time I make do a healing spell. Equal to my druid level, which is 5, and also everybody in here has advantage to detect creatures.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, and then is my bonus action. I'm going to use a healing spell, or more specifically, healing word, on Noki.
Alrighty, go for it.
Where is it? There it is.
It disappeared.
Okay, that's 7 hit points to Noki, and another 5 hit points to everybody.
Yay!
Yay!
God, I need to write some fucking macros for this.
Oh boy. All right. Is that all on your turn?
I'd also like to move a bit because I'm somewhat dubious about those steam thingies, so I'm gonna go over here.
Why would you be? Come on. It's nice and warm. They're definitely not going to blow you into the water.
All right.
burn
Can
you.
somebody roll me a d4 and somebody else? Somebody roll a d4 first, please. Okay. And can somebody roll me 3d6s now, please?
I'm so scared.
Separately, if possible, please.
4. Oh, separate. They said separate. God damn it. 3. I hate this. Okay, just roll 1. 2. There you go. 4, 3, 2.
Roll a number. You're getting there.
No, I'm not. That's the problem.
This one opens. This one. And this one.
Okay.
This manta ray is gonna get caught in it. It's gonna. Can it do a dexterity saving throw, please?
I think it's stunned currently,
Ah,
so it can't.
well, it takes 5 points of fire damage.
No, but it has been its turn, right? So it's no longer stunned. You
Mm,
said it
Oh,
was
right,
at the
okay.
end of that
Yeah,
creature's
yeah,
turn.
yeah, it's no longer
So it's no
stunned.
longer stunned, so it
Yeah,
does
good.
get to make the save.
Good point. Making the save. It's saved.
Okay,
Yay!
it
I'm
takes
going to
half,
assume.
so 2 points of
Okay.
fire damage. So just
So
heal
it
it for
gets
3. Yeah.
3 points back.
All right. Now that is done, Lydia, it's your go. And remember, you have DM's inspiration.
Thank you. Is my spiritual weapon still active?
Yes, you can attack with it as a bonus action.
Okay, that's a bonus action still. Okay, how are we on HP?
I
there
think
anybody
fine.
that's
And
really low?
I think
Savik
we're
has-
okay, yeah.
I think Savik has got it handled.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
healed us
okay.
all.
I think you took the most damage after Nugget,
Yeah.
so if you want to heal
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
you're
Okay,
stunned,
okay.
aren't
We
you?
got. Yeah, I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Until when am I stunned?
Until
The
the end
end
of
of
your
the turn.
turn.
So you have no turn.
So I got nothing.
Well, you got
I
your
mean-
spiritual weapon.
Can I use it?
You can't use
True.
bonus actions for it as a when you're stunned, I don't believe.
No. Let me
It's
see.
magic.
But a little conditions, and then I need because it's not like you're paralyzed.
But you can't.
Some
do
creatures
seven.
incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and saving attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Incapacitated. Can take
Incapacitated.
actions or reactions.
Bonus
But
actions.
it's bonus action.
Bonus actions. I'll allow it.
Woo!
But she can take an action. So.
No, you can take a bonus action.
Okay.
And
Okay. So
Let them
I-
happen this once.
I don't know, man. So
Hey,
I'm doing.
It doesn't say bonus actions, so
Yeah.
It doesn't say bonus actions, so it's allowed. So I'm doing
it's a d20 plus 7 again.
plus 7. Yeah.
And then if you hit, you roll that. And if you want, you can add the
Then you
DM.
have advantage, flank.
Okay. Does 24 hit?
Spiritual weapons don't have
Advantage,
flanking.
need it.
But that hits, yes.
Okay. Awesome. And I've during this time I've decided what the spiritual weapon will look like.
Okay.
It will. It will look like a massive version of her prayer book.
Okay. The book just slams down to bonk it
Yeah.
on the head.
Yeah.
Roll the damage, please.
In a moment. I just need to find my spiritual weapon. Okay, here it is. Do I consume the spell slot again?
No.
Okay. So it's just the damage.
It's active for a full minute, so.
Nice, max damage.
Nice. It is starting to look pretty bad.
So we're about to kill it. Okay, let's
No,
not kill it.
We're gonna knock it. We're gonna knock it unconscious.
We gotta knock it. Okay. Well, I do have sleep
don't
again
have
if
an
it
action.
lives
You
until
don't have an
next
action.
time. Until next time, I'm saying.
Let me just. All right. Yeah.
But that's me. I'm done.
Okay. Thank you. Neiman.
I am going to use the blunt side of. I don't know. Well, a rapier doesn't have a blunt side. The grip of the rapier, I guess, to try and knock it unconscious.
All right. Roll the hit.
Non-lethally. 26.
Nice. That hits. Okay. Roll the damage.
Okay, so normal damage and then 3d6. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's 4. Why does this game hate me? And 11 points of sneak attack damage. Is it still conscious?
How do you want to knock it out?
Yay! No, I don't want to
Slicing
kill
its
it.
throat.
I literally just using the grip of the rapier and just knocking it
You
somewhere.
see, as Lydia's books goes to hit it on the back of the head, it kind of jumps forward and is ready to bite you again, but you just bonk it
Bonk.
on the front of the head, and it just flops on the side of this. Well, kind of floats slowly downwards, its tongue out a little bit, seems to be knocked unconscious, but it slowly just goes deeper and deeper into the water until it's out of view.
Right.
Well,
Great
I
success,
say that
gang.
went well.
Was this another one of her games? Is this supposed to be fun?
Yeah. Well, she never said it was supposed to be fun.
She did say it was supposed to be fun.
Not for us.
Mm,
Maybe for her.
probably just for her.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We did great though.
We did. We should probably get out of here before this thing wakes up again, though.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go.
You see
Yeah.
at the end of this corridor, a door opens up again. You can see that there's some eyes on you, as some people have noticed this whole kerfuffle going on. Some of the employees kind of give you a standing ovation, just clap. As you can see, there are some eel bite marks on them, and a little bit of frizzy haircuts, as they've probably been dealing with this restless eel for a while now.
You should probably all get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Gerard! Be nice to them.
I'm doing them a favor.
No, that
We-
is his
we-
way of being nice.
we
Is anybody
can't,
still
really.
hurt?
Yeah.
You know, while that lasts, and points at the foxglove bloom.
I mean, I wouldn't complain about my healing.
I'm going to use a cure wounds. Who looks most hurt? I'm going to assume Lydia.
Yeah, I'm 11 points down.
Okay, you're no longer 11 points down.
That's great.
And the rest of us heal 5.
Perfect.
Yeah, everybody else gets 5.
Is
Max HP again.
Yes, I'm fully. Which
Also,
isn't a big wonder.
drop concentration on my lotus race.
Can some of the little blob guys get healing as well from the bite marks?
sure. Take some of the healing, and they're just
I mean,
like, thank you.
if they're in the area, you know.
They are. They're clapping as you're kind of walking past by. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. It's been awake for 2 weeks now.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no.
I haven't been able to calm it down at all.
Huh.
You said you're trapped here. Why are you trapped here?
Well, we all signed a contract or made a bargain in one form or another.
Well, I guess
And
she's
it
not
turned
so nice.
out. Yeah. So you did the contracts and bargains fail, and so you ended up trapped, or does it not
No.
matter the outcome of the bargain?
We were looking for work. Just didn't expect it to be this, I suppose.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Just keep your names to yourselves.
Do you know when your contracts expire?
They don't.
Well, this certainly
all,
adds an extra layer to this whole conversation we're going to be having with her.
It doesn't work as a regular contract per se.
Okay.
We had conditions we needed to complete, but some of us have been here so long that we've forgotten what it was, or forgotten even who we were before we entered the place. So when you're in these sorts of planes of existence for so long and you don't belong there, you start to lose who you were before. We don't
Well.
even know how long we've been here.
And what's your plan now? Just to continue?
Well, it's not always too bad.
Really? Gestures to the bite marks. Not too bad, is it?
Well, they just kind of shrug.
What if there was a way out? Is that something you want? Or have you condemned yourselves to this life?
Well, I don't know. And most of us are, don't have anything back in the material plane. We're already dead, so
What about
when
here?
it comes to being us,
Sure, you can't go back to the material plane, there's nothing there, but what about this plane? You're in it now?
well, sure beats being eaten or being stuck at the bottom of this ocean.
What's at the bottom anyway?
Well, I've only heard the stories, so
What have you heard?
giant creatures, primordial beings, those who were damned to sink down, either cursed or exiled or just lost themselves too far down and don't have anything to bind them to the surface of this place. So we're kind of fine here, actually.
Yeah, this sounds pretty nice, actually. You get to relax in a little sauna. As opposed to the
Well,
bottom.
we work here, but yeah, sometimes we get time to relax.
Well, if you're not willing to fight for a new life, I won't even get in the way of it.
I hope you all find fulfillment in whatever work you do here.
Good luck. They
Strange.
step out of your way.
Strange how people just throw away their lives like that.
It's a lot more
kind of
complicated than that, usually.
I understand,
And
but
they entered the deal willingly.
we could have done something for them. But they didn't.
We
didn't even
still
care.
can.
Well, if they're not willing to even fight for it, why should we put our neck on the line?
Well, we could at least ask her for better conditions or something of the sort. Less fighting.
Well, I'm sure there's another game involved now, so keep your wits about
And
you.
I'm sure she's already getting impatient, so we should move along.
Yes.
But we can keep them in mind. And if we notice that we have room to argue with her, then maybe we can add this.
I like your way of thinking.
Also, we should take their advice to heart. No more names from here on out.
No more names.
No more names.
We can
Alright.
go back to our previous
No.
names.
Yeah, I don't
Previous
think
names?
she'll buy that.
Walter?
Said who? Who the fuck is talking?
Yo.
Walter, please, come
Oh. We have to.
We don't have to. The thing is, with these contracts, it doesn't have to just be your first name. It has to be your full name. It has to be with intent. We still use our first
Oh, that's
names.
convenient.
We all have a family name that is tied to us. It's not like we're giving away any information that they wouldn't already know. Plus, these hags can dive into our minds anyway, so they'll fucking find the information.
Oh, and the last one we met knew who you were anyway, so...
Exactly. Probably know everything about us. There's no point in being coy or hide anything.
That would be convenient.
If we start lying
And we
now,
wouldn't have to explain anything.
then it becomes a little bit
Well,
more
no,
easy for them
I
to...
don't think we don't have to lie. We just don't have to call each other by our names. That's not lying. If she asks us to introduce ourselves, and then we lie, that would be lying. But
As you head forward into this next room, it seems to be a tight hallway with only a spiral staircase going up.
yeah, I preferred the magic lift.
Me too. And Lydia's skipping over the water as she's like trying to get some enjoyment out of this moment, but she's like looking at the stairs. Can we do a little perception on the stairs? Is it like are they sturdy?
Sure, roll a perception check.
I'm just thinking out loud. Fuck.
They seem sturdy enough. There doesn't seem to be anything odd about them. You can only see a little bit of dampness on them, like just little puddles of water when there's like they're not fully like flat, so there's like indentations in the stone and there's some like droplets of water. But this whole place is like that. You see, as you're climbing along the stairs, there are windows occasionally on one side where you can just see the endless expanse of blue. Just ocean as far as the eye can see. Maybe sometimes you see one of the many rooms shifting in this place as they pass by the window, seeing into different rooms of people talking together, having a feast. Some rooms that seem to be the similar one you were in before, but getting cleaned for the new guests to arrive. Do you guys talk about anything as you're climbing up? Or do you just
Neiman would fill in Gerard on what happened during the days of travel.
Ivy did mention there was some sort of plantoid creature that was bullying them.
Yeah,
It
they were
sounds like
sort
they
of bullying all
bullied
of
you
us.
too.
Yeah,
Why does this keep happening? Why is it always these
I
little
don't know.
cretins that find a way into your mind?
Well, these ones seem to think we were badly dressed.
Out of
which
anyone to say
I
that
took a
to,
bit personally.
that
Yes.
seems very wrong.
Right.
If I was there, it'd make sense.
They seem to be quite focused on her, on Ivy, because apparently she's half plantoid,
Well,
and
that
they
makes
seem to take
sense.
offense by that.
That
Right.
does make sense. Where is Ivy anyway?
I'm here. Just in your hoodie the entire time. Like in the back of your hood.
It's probably not ideal to go with me because I almost got eaten. That's
But you
right. You can
didn't.
stay there.
Just pats your head.
It does look very comfy.
Yeah, it is.
It's also
enchanted as
stinky.
well.
Well, how can it be stinky if he's not actually here?
My odor
I might just be here.
exude through the plains.
So when you got before the Death Hag kicked you over here,
Yes.
are you doing better?
Well,
It's not been 2 weeks.
It's hard to say. I go in and out of consciousness. Some days pass by and a couple of days have passed, and I don't know the difference between a minute and a second. It's even looking at the staircase, I just see these, like the curls in your hair, for example. I see a bit more of the twistiness of it. It's almost endless. Very psychedelic. Not kind on the eyes. Everything's moving. But hopefully I'm doing better because I want to help. I don't want to be stuck in that bed any longer. I feel pretty helpless.
Yeah, I imagine it's driving you crazy.
It's driving me fucking nuts.
What's your ailment exactly?
Black stone.
Yeah, you touched something
That's
you
it?
really shouldn't have.
Yes. I thought I'd be clever and have a look at whatever this creature was holding, and it left me regretting it deeply. It showed me
Well, that
things
does match.
that I didn't quite understand. I don't know what it was, but it's like I could see the world. And I barely know a map, so if I can see the world, that definitely wasn't my own mind doing that. It was being shown to me. Strange. Just spiral patterns everywhere.
The person that
Sounds
brought
serious.
you to us, and Neiman sort of makes eye contact with Lydia to make sure the person that brought you to us, he seemed to know more about what the thing was that Gerard touched, but he wouldn't tell us.
You just said.
Maybe.
You just.
No. I Leonie said that he is looking at Lydia.
But you
say
said
your
Gerard.
name.
You said Gerard.
We've already said Gerard so many times.
Doesn't matter.
We We've already said Gerard's name. So,
Girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't know.
My name is
It's
Gerard.
way too late for him. And we just said that full name. It doesn't. Okay.
As you guys
But
keep
you're right. You're
climbing
right.
up the
You're
stairs,
right.
you
We'll try.
notice
No names.
almost
I'll try.
as if opposing gravity, as if you're almost like you're walking downstairs instead of upstairs. The level of water starts rising up. And the more you climb, the higher it gets. Up until a point where it's just a wall of water going forward.
Do we still have water walking?
At some point you did, but it would have expired. And also, you would be crawling at some point.
It's yeah, it's 1 hour.
Well, 3 of us have potions, and the other 2 have the cloaks,
Cloaks.
which means one of us doesn't have anything.
I also have the spell.
Didn't you
You know-
create an extra one?
True.
I did.
So we
I
have
did.
4.
I
Perfect.
don't think Gerard has anything
but-
in regards to getting into the water.
No, we would have given it to you.
Dog, I don't think you can be affected by water in this state, so I think Gerard.
Oh, that's convenient. Okay, everyone's fucking fine. At least for an hour.
At
which I
least
think
the
potion
breathing
ups were-
part, yeah.
Also, I noticed I actually have access to the water breathing spell.
Oh. Wait, can you cast it on one person or on multiple people?
On 10.
Pretty sure it's
10 people
yeah.
for 24 hours.
Fucking perfect.
Which I was like, okay,
please
there's
cast
still all
that.
these things, I guess. Do you cast it or do you take the items? What do you do?
I mean, we do have the items. I can cast it
Mm.
up, cast it later if we need it.
Yeah.
You keep stepping through this just stairs filled with water. It seems like there's almost like it's a little bit tough. I mean, generally walking underneath water is a pretty hard task to do. You don't feel like you're gonna float upwards as you're walking up the stairs, but it's just like there's a bit more thickness to it as you're walking through something more. What's the word for it? Not thickness, but
Dense?
viscous. Viscousness.
What is this?
Viscosity.
Viscosity, yeah.
Like molasses.
Yeah, kind
Mm.
of. A little bit less, but yeah. And eventually you start seeing the stairs kind of straighten out as they're no longer going in this spiral pattern. As you've been walking up them for quite a while, but you don't really feel yourself getting tired. But they just lead upwards and then they expand out as you can start to see light as the surface of the water is finally visible. Do you walk forward openly? Are you trying to be sneaky, or how are you
Nothing
going
to
about
hide.
it?
Nothing to hide. She knows we're here.
I'm
Yep.
starting to think
Also,
we might
quick-
have something to hide with how often the DM is asking us if we want to
Yeah.
hide.
I have to ask. I have to ask.
Uh,
All right.
Also, quick question: does the waddling around the staircase count as a short rest?
No.
Trying
Had
your
to
luck.
ask.
Yeah. we
Nice
love
try.
a trier. We love a trier.
You step onto these kind of nice mosaic tiles on the ground as it's kind of a slope leading upwards. Alongside of it, there are pillars on each side. As past them, there seems to be a deeper end of this room. In front of you, there is still this mosaic tile ramp leading forward, and then a small circular section of the room leading up as just a small set of stairs is a giant clam seashell. It is open, and inside of it you see sitting a woman with kind of this pale green skin, warm yellow eyes, but almost fish-like in appearance. She's wearing these kind of loose white shirt, and then it flows into a blue skirt leading all the way down. The most striking thing, though, as you see this, you've seen her likeness before, the long hair leading down. Now you see is not exactly hair. As you see from her head are these 3 eels reaching all the way down to the floor as they just kind of float around as if this entire space is still water, even though you are up in the air now. I'm just gonna move you there. She's sitting kind of leaned back in this shell, a long smoke pipe in her hand as she just takes a drag out of it and puffs out little smoke bubbles. I don't know if you can see.
No, it hasn't loaded yet. Not for me, at least.
Oh,
It's loaded. It's loaded for me. It's loaded for me. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's
Very pretty.
gorgeous, dude.
I mean, a little curtsy.
You appear there, and she looks. There's a small smirk on her face. Took you long enough.
I
Your
hope we pleased you. I hope it was entertaining.
yeah, your challenges were very, very fun.
You're very welcome. So then, you can continue on with your little chit chat that you had before. What do mortals like you want from me to go out of their way to find me and go through all these challenges?
Well, you see, we need your help, but we didn't come empty-handed. Niemand, if you will.
He's gonna pull out the seal, hold it up so that you can make it out. We went through a great deal of trouble to get this. We were told that it belongs to you, and that you might still have an interest in it. So we come with this as our offering, if you may give us your aid in return.
That was stolen from me a long time ago. How do I know it's not a trick of some kind you're pulling then?
Because we killed the devil ourselves.
Oh, sure, you might have killed him, the old bastard, but I don't know if you have put something on it.
If you
Well-
have any way to test it, you're more than welcome to. We can only give our word that we've not done it.
And what is it that you want in return?
We would like a boon from you.
A boon? Of what kind? I give out many to those worthy.
Well, the group of us needs to traverse into Neverswet. We already have the blessing of the Grove Mother, and what remains would be yours.
The Grove Mother gave you her blessing. Interesting.
And he pulls up the necklace, puts it back away.
She raises a brow and kind of leans forward and steps out from the shell. And what does 6 of little humans, mortals, want to do in Nebosvet exactly? I'm not gonna give you my blessing if you're gonna go rampaging, polluting, destroying as your kind usually does.
Oh,
The
we would
seal is
never.
nice, but
we're actually quite fond of nature. You know, our friend here is quite a plant enthusiast, you know?
A plant.
Uh-huh.
It's in our interest to, you know, help our friend with their interests. So
I've seen his kind before.
What would that
They
be?
take from the earth. Do you return to it? Do you give back, or do you just take?
Do you mean like dying or fertilizing the ground? Like what sort of giving back do you mean? There's a lot of kinds.
Dying is one way to do it. But
Well,
no.
I'm planning on doing that eventually, but not soon.
Confident. But that exactly didn't answer my question, did it?
Well, in terms of
What are
returning, I
you
make sure
doing
that.
in Nebosvit?
I have a question. Okay.
We have our own personal agenda in Nebosvet. Clearly. Why else would we be here? But it isn't of your concern. This sigil is.
Oh, if I'm giving you my boon, I'd like to know who I'm giving it to.
The growth mother was able to sense it on us. Do you mean to tell us that you are not?
Oh, I notice my sister's mark. I'm just
Then
waiting
you
to
know our
hear
business.
your end of the story.
We wish to get rid of it.
How exactly?
We'll find out when we get to Neverswit, won't we?
Well, if I think you're planning on doing what I think you're doing, maybe you're not as smart as I thought you were.
Well, rather than live in accusations, please just speak your mind. I prefer there be no wires crossed.
Are you really trying to go toe to toe with her then?
Yes, we are. And we will win.
what else would we want?
You will die trying then.
Doesn't matter. As long as she's gone.
And if she's not?
She will.
And what
That's
else
bold words.
is our option? You know?
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you that. That wouldn't be any fun. You can certainly try.
And
But-
wouldn't it be entertaining to watch us try, even if we end up failing?
It would. It would. But her hatred for your kind is even greater than mine. There won't be bargaining with her. There won't be deals. Or talking.
You do realize that she lives in absolutes, right? She won't finish until her ideal world is made. And that will come at the lives of anything and everything. Polluting, getting everything, whatever way she needs. You know that. She already has a cult that looks to her and is guiding her path to the end of the world.
More guests to my abode, then.
And more polluted
Not to
seas.
say I approve of her ways.
Well, you endorse
Polluted
them.
seas. I warned her.
Warning isn't acting, though, is it?
No, I warned her of your kind before. Not to get involved, not to get attached. But she did. And this is the end result. What she does is up to her. I don't really care. polluting? From what I remember, your kind does that the most. But I wouldn't be so happy with if she tried to enter my domain.
You don't think she won't? We may be first
I'd
on the pecking
assume
order.
she'd stop
We'll be
at
next.
nothing. Mm-hmm.
If it comes to that, we'll see what happens.
Then she'll be too strong for you. Her armies will be amassed, she'll have all the power she needs, and you'll be wiped out in a second. Don't kid yourself.
If you think we don't stand a chance, well, imagine how much stronger she would be if she managed to get to this domain. Then
Can
nobody would
Gerard
stand a chance.
or Lydia roll a persuasion check, please?
Okay.
One of you can roll with advantage, or you can both roll.
I'll use my DM inspiration if that works here.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah,
I'll
you
give you
can.
advantage then.
Okay. Okay, this is my first one.
And then a d12.
D12. Got it, boss.
You have advantage because I'll give you advantage.
Ooh,
Yeah, roll again.
that's okay.
Oof. Roll another d. Yeah. Okay.
It's whatever.
19. Okay. Well, I won't deny logic. Though, I do want something more out of this.
You won't. This is the deal. Your sigil for passage. That's it. Everything that comes later will be when she falls. You'll have your fair share.
And what if, instead, I gain a little more, and you all get to ask me one question each, and I will answer truthfully?
What can you
I've known
offer
her.
us?
I've known her for a long while. Better than my other sister did. We agreed on some things, disagreed on others.
What is it that you'd be asking of us?
There is a man in Neboswit that had escaped my grasp and run away from his contract. Slipped through my fingers. And you see she's gonna approach slowly. Instead of stepping on the ground, you see the eels are kind of almost forming the steps for her, as they're just floating in air as she steps down. Find him and give this to him. And she'll just pull out a scroll from one of her bags. Simple request, really.
Who is him?
He is a Eladrin. An autumn Eladrin. Presumably a swordsman of some kind.
Does he have ties with the courts? Because we don't want to be
Not as
implicated.
far as I'm aware. He's a
And,
nobody.
how would we find him then?
Well, that's on you to figure out, isn't it?
I suppose
But they
so.
do hang around near the, well, Autumn Court Embassy, presumably.
Is this the only option you're giving us? Or would you be willing to give us your blessing regardless?
Take a guess.
All right.
I'm a businesswoman after all. Have to keep things running smoothly.
Gerard is very eager to bite back, but doesn't.
See, one of the eels is the third one that is not being used as steps, kind of just hisses at you quietly.
He hisses back.
We can't just condemn someone to be an ill chew toy, not after they managed to escape, no?
We don't know who this man is. He may be innocent in
I'm
that.
just
Exactly.
asking you to deliver this scroll. You're not apprehending him and bringing him back.
All right.
Civic rolls his eye.
Oh, and you're not to open the scroll until you give it to him.
Well, I suppose we have no other option.
Well, this is only to gain further information, if we wish to accept.
Don't. It's the
I
only
don't
deal
think
she'll
she
give
let
us.
us.
So you've changed your
Pass.
deal now.
Come on, you're smart. Use that pretty little head of yours.
Well, it's a joint decision.
We should
Is-
vote on it. Now that we have an equal number, that's going to be a bit more difficult to get a majority, but let's see.
Lydia's
Was-
count is +2 because Helios can agree with whatever she says.
Very true. Right, so Lydia and
Wow.
Helio, what do you vote?
Yes.
So you
Yep,
vote.
yep,
we
yeah, what
take
she
the
says.
deal. Okay, thank you,
Helio, I'm
Helio.
surprised
We
you've become so
appreciate your very
persuaded.
valuable input.
Change so quickly.
What? No.
Are you trying to... Never mind.
Savik, what do you think?
No. I don't trust her, and whatever she's trying to get us to do, I'm not in on it.
Lucky.
I don't have a question to ask, but we've hunted people before. So it's a yes for me.
Not people we don't even know anything about.
The concern that I have is that this is technically a contract that we enter with her.
It was one from the beginning.
Yeah.
But this job will implicate us with whatever she is doing.
It's a matter of us passing through Nebosvet or not. So I don't think we have much of a choice here.
How important is this sigil to you, Brine Mother?
It's a nostalgic item.
So, let's say, if I were to give it to the highest bidder, when they started signing letters in your name with your sigil, would that be problematic?
Oh, you sweet little thing. As you can notice, you are at the topmost of my tower, surrounded by waters I control. I am being kind by offering a bargain. I could have sunken you to the depths the moment you step across that bridge if I wanted to.
I thought you said you were a businesswoman.
Oh yes, but I don't take disrespect in my own palace very lightly.
It's a mere question. No need to get all offended by it.
Just looks at you.
If
I
she's
think you
willing-
gotta drop it.
If she's willing to change the deal now, why can we trust her?
Change the deal. But
I'll
I
give you a
mean,
faith
we do.
promise. You've come along far enough from your journey. You should know what that means by this point.
are we
May
keeping the voting
ask
going?
for-
Yeah, I guess so.
May we ask for another favor to add to the deal?
She gestures for you to speak.
The souls in your palace Well, some of them seem to have been chewed on. And if we are to condemn another soul to this fate, it would probably satiate us to know that they at least find peace at some point. You won't need them forever. No one needs servants until eternity.
They signed the contract that they did. It was their choice. But perhaps I'll consider getting somebody else to be Salty's chew toy.
Or perhaps allow them to regain the memory of what the contract was. That seems
What
fair.
they forgot is their own fault, not mine. They knew what they were getting into,
Really?
and it is none of my or your business.
What is your business?
Running this palace.
Gerard,
Perhaps once you die to the death hag in your attempt, you can come to visit as a guest. I'll save you a spot.
It's very kind of you,
Before
lady.
you-
She's like gesturing to Gerard to like step away and like calm the fuck down.
you haven't made a vote.
Well, it sounds like the vote is one-sided. We are 3-2. I don't see it fair to draw it out. If that is what we want to
I
do,
haven't
that is what we want
voted.
to do. I feel like you've made up your mind, though, Niemand.
I don't feel good about it.
I know. But that's the way it is.
All right. Yeah, I think I speak for all of us. We accept.
Good. Well, and she hands over the scroll to one of you. You see one of the eels takes it from her hand and elongates itself out. Places it in whoever's putting their hand out. Yep. And the sigil. And you see the eel just unhinges its jaw.
Cool. Puts it in very carefully. Nice.
You see it bites down as soon as you move away your fingers. And slithers back to her. Alright, it's a promise then? And your questions? One each?
Well, what can you tell us about her weaknesses?
Physical or the other kind?
We don't have a lot of ways of exploiting the other kind, so physical would be appreciated.
Well,
Why did he have to narrow his question down? That was not part of the deal, was it?
I was just asking a clarifying question.
You could have answered both physical and magical, no?
Oh, magical counts as physical, darling, at least for the Fae.
What was the other kind then?
Mental.
Oh.
Anyways, after that rude interruption, she hides away from light. Something about it, never really liked it, had to black out this entire place before she could visit once.
Okay.
And
Wants to go
despite
next?
all her magical abilities, she is quite frail. Is that satisfactory? Good then, next.
Who was the person she loved that died?
You see she raises her brows, almost surprised that you're aware of this. Her child. Her son, that is. Half mortal, the poor thing.
And their name?
That I do not know, she never shared. Next question.
I would like to ask, what are her mental weaknesses?
You see, she can help but have a smile creep up on her face. Well, as your friend over there mentioned, her son's death affected her quite a lot. I warned her many years ago not to get involved, not to help your kind, but she did. And she paid for it. She lost herself, and any memories of that event make her less focused. It could cause more chaos, but could distract her. If anything, you kinda... No, never mind.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know his name, but you kinda look like him. The resemblance is there.
I look like the dead hag's son.
Well,
Child.
not exactly, but in the face, the hair, sort of. Could use that to your advantage. Lure her out.
Thank you. That's all I...
Next.
Before I
Well,
ask my questions, I need to know whether you know of my parents.
Why would I know of some plant boy's parents?
Because they were used by the Death Hag for one of her projects.
If I had a coin for every person she's used for her projects, I wouldn't have to run this place, so... No, I don't know them.
Then I'll keep my question for now.
You're not going to ask anything?
Perhaps if someone else has a better idea.
Sevik, ask any question you like. It's your question, be it personal or otherwise.
I don't... She doesn't know about the one thing I want to know. And you've already asked what we need to know.
What about Graves? She might know something about him.
Sevik looks at the Brine mother, eyebrow raised, waiting if she affirms that in any way.
I'm waiting for you to ask a question.
I'm not going to ask a question if you don't know the answer.
I may have heard of him.
I mean, so did we.
Then pose a question.
Perhaps
What
you
is it that you know of Oliver Graves? Include all you know.
parenthesis. Colon.
Asterix. Well, the last time I have seen or heard of him, he was working with the Minotaurs as their little science boy, making up potions and concoctions of some kind to have their soldiers run a little longer in battle even after grave wounds. But from what I heard, he went mad at some point. Not quite sure what happened after that. I know he is talented. Wish I could have nabbed him to maybe work for me, but he didn't seem like the cooperative type.
And that's really all you know.
She kind of leans back for a second and thinks, "Forgive me, I just can't remember everything on the top of my head immediately.
I'm
I
sorry,
remember
Sevik.
but from what I've heard, he was trained by the Minotaurs since he was. How do your ages work again? A child, maybe?"
Hmm. At least that's something to work with, Sevik.
So really, if
little.
you want to ask something about him, it would be the Minotaurs that will give you more information.
Yeah, but I doubt they'd answer.
Not if you
Depends how you ask.
It also gives us a location for where he could have been. The Minotaurs have only taken over so much in so much time.
Well, if he went mad, maybe the Minotaurs don't like him either. I think dealing with the Death Hag kind of makes being disliked universally a necessity.
All right. And you, and she looks to Lydia.
I needed to unmute and I was on a
Yeah.
different tab. What do you know about how her cult works? Anything, any sort of information, where they are, how the internal organization works, anything would be appreciated.
From what I know, they're just little fools running around like headless chickens, trying to grasp whatever salvation may come from death, really. The last I heard of them, at least from some of the spirits walking in, is that they're stationed in Dovanorste, the little artsy-fartsy town you have, if it's still that after your little occupation. But, it's not all that bad. I had one of the spirits come in and do this nice room for me. But, that is their main base of operations. They lure people in, promising them something greater, especially if those are people who don't really have anything left, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to think that there is one person who will save you from all the bad things.
But it's all a lie.
Oh, definitely. Just a means to an end to complete her plans.
As per usual.
She's just using them as conduits for her power.
You mean that literally?
Oh, yes.
Do you think she can see or speak through them?
Some of them, probably.
Wonderful.
But that was 2 questions, which I'll take as being a question for your other friend. He seems to nod along to whatever you say anyways.
I was gonna actually ask if Helio has a question prepared, because I had another question in mind.
We do have Ivy as well.
Oh, true. Deciding not to ask.
Just, does anyone else have a question that I can ask? Don't look at the water behind me.
Does anybody else have anything in mind, or can I go?
How is it purple?
I said not look! She punches in the knee.
No, Estelle, you're good to go, I think.
Okay. I wanted to ask if she can tell us about what the hag was before the death of her son. What the hag was like, actually.
What was she, the hag, the deaf hag specifically, like before she turned into the deaf hag, aka the mean wants to kill everyone version of herself?
God
Very
bless
shady
Ivy.
thing. Well, as I've mentioned, she used to help your kind. Not a practitioner of medicine per se, that was her little pet human thing. But she helped your souls pass on somewhat painlessly. And then took a bit of grief from each person that lost someone. I warned her that she cannot keep doing it. That at some point it'll overflow. The humans don't care. And they didn't. They let her son die, and finally the cup overfilled. And all that grief that she collected over the years of however long she was there burst out, and she went mad. So whatever happens to her, if she succeeds, or if you really do end up killing her, it's her own doing. She got attached. She believed you were good, all of you. And she was proven wrong. Thankless job, really.
You have such spite for our kind, yet you surround yourself with our souls. How much of it is bravado, and how much of it is you actually caring?
I can grow accustomed to liking some of your kind. But I'm not going to trust you outright.
But you speak with such hate, such sickness, as though we are a plague, yet you surround yourself with all of us. Your town is filled with them. Your palace the same.
Well, they bring good money in. Though consider, not all of the spirits are human here. Most of them are water spirits, much more docile.
But the same goes for humanity. Not all of them are bad eggs. So don't group them all together. That's how you end up like her.
That's the thing, though. When I speak or do business with another Fae, I know that in some way, somewhat, they will try to, as humans put it, fuck me over. With humans, you never really know if they're lying or if they're being genuine. And I am not a gambler.
Wait,
I do not
so
get it.
humans are worse because they only sometimes try to screw you over.
Because they're unpredictable. They can love you in one moment and the other stab you in the back. I don't feel affection like you do. I would be dooming a human to try to guarantee them the affection you give each other. Our worlds may have crossed at some point in history. That doesn't mean that they should combine fully. That doesn't mean we function the same. She tried to bridge that gap, and look what it did to both her and your kind. So I am safe and sound in my palace, or would you rather have me prancing around the material plane, drowning your villages?
Oh, you already did that.
Right. As lovely as this was, we'll upkeep our end of the bargain. I think you still owe us a blessing.
Correct. And you'll see she pulls from her bag these white, well, light blue crystals that seem to be almost forming a droplet shape. So almost like a blue gemstone. They have a small indent of a hole in it, so you may place it on a necklace or an earring or whatever you wish to do with it as they float towards you.
Right. Thank you for giving us this bargain.
It was lovely meeting you.
You don't need to pamper me anymore, dear.
As strange to us as you are, I appreciate that you know what you want and how to get it. So I really mean it.
Well, if you ever die and you're looking for business,
I'll know where to come.
exactly. Now, before I change my mind, one last piece of advice. If you're going to be going through the Moonless Forest, know that you may encounter some of her creatures. And there is no light in that forest.
We'll be prepared.
We'll be fine. As you said before, she will die.
Might. But make it a good show at least. that in a blaze of glory if you do end up dying.
We'll make it so.
That's the only option we have.
Right.
Good.
Now,
We'll take or leave.
yes, I don't want you loitering around anymore, so how about a little bit of a boost?
Oh, no, it's not necessary. We
As
can walk.
you
Thank you.
see
No.
a swirl appear beneath your feet as you're sucked into a vortex of water, and then you pop out at the red gate where you were before.
Oh dear, Danny. So, well, actually, that was kind of fun.
Was it?
I am
The little roller coaster she just gave
Again.
us. The
Oh, she
little
was a very
vortex.
scary lady.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I still
That
can't
is
believe
scary,
it's
but-
like a
Reasonable.
reasonable to a point. When she changes the goalposts, sure.
As reasonable as a hag gets, I guess.
Well,
Maybe we should
Let's-
cross the bridge
maybe.
before we should talk her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Let's get out of her terrain before having further conversation.
You hold hands again, as you did before,
what's happening?
not looking back, as you
Just
step
at the
onto
portal.
the bridge, surrounded by fog once again. You keep walking for quite a long time, but you don't turn back. And before you realize, the fog clears up and you're back on the other side of the bridge. Looking back, there is only the normal lake you saw before, surrounded by the orchid flowers. As we're gonna end the session there. But congratulations, you got the
We
second
didn't
blessing. You didn't die. You didn't manage to provoke her enough to fight her, thankfully. It was getting there, but Needham intervened.
I was like, no, let's not.
She did change the deal, right? I'm not insane, right?
She
No,
didn't!
She didn't
No.
accept any deal before she entered new conditions.
Offering her own
before
terms.
we ever decided anything. So
Yeah. She didn't
It's
change
not like it
anything.
was guaranteed that if you give her the sigil, she's gonna get
Yeah.
whatever you say.
Because
Of
I
course
was
she was
under
gonna
the
bargain.
impression
Opening.
that she added in the favors in question thing after as like
No.
a second thing.
no,
No.
Mm.
No, it was before we agreed
no
on
one had
anything.
agreed to anything at that point. So
Okay.
it
Yeah.
was, we were still negotiating, and she added it onto the table. So,
Terms and conditions, basically.
Yeah.
yeah.
Basically. Tit for tat.
That was so much fun.
But yay, you did it! Yippee!
but
But also
I-
all the credit to Arne for actually being the one to guide to be like, no, fuck this. Because I was sitting there like, oh. Yeah.
I really dislike her. Not as a character, she's really cool, but like as a person, she's
Yeah.
fucking awful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep.
It's
Lawful
kinda
evil,
rage-baited.
baby.
Yep.
I
hey.
don't know. I don't know. The entire I'm an asshole because that's how it's gotta be. It just gets on my fucking
Yeah.
nerves. so
Yeah, me
bad.
too. Like, she doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't.
She could have so easily just given us the blessing and been like, okay, now fuck off. But no.
I mean,
Hey,
and now we get a quest, so. I got something
consider
to do.
giving
Yeah,
her
we get
boon
to
is
do-
putting her on the Death Hag's bad side, so,
Yeah.
you know, she wants to get something out of it.
But also, maybe that Eladrin is the biggest asshole ever.
That's what I'm
we
worried
haven't
about.
met him
But if-
yet. Maybe he's a
if he-
big fucking asshole.
If he isn't, I vote we cheese this pact by like it just has to enter his possession, right? Like not we have to get him to touch it. It
I
just
can
has to enter his
smuggle it in his
possession.
bag, and then I can steal it back before he notices.
And this will
Like
have
to
no
rub it in his back
repercussions whatsoever.
No consequences. Zero consequences. What are you talking about?
No, never.
We don't know anything about any consequences.
As soon as you said autumn court, I thought, fuck, we are going to get involved in the courts. It's just going to fucking happen. Oh,
No, she
jeez.
just said he's around that area, not that he's in the
Emissary.
court.
Yeah. Also, I just realized after the voting was through, I was like, oh, I just said every single one of your names out loud. Brain, why?
I wasn't gonna.
Like, you don't get.
I was like, I'm gonna name every single one of you, one after the other, with full eye contact.
First and last name.
Hey, you got
I
some
didn't even
lore
know
for the
most
dev
of your
hack?
last names. I couldn't.
Lord, baby.
I don't,
Yep.
You got what you needed, and now, next stop, Moonless Forest, before you enter into Neversphere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do we level up?
Getting close. Yes,
Good
you
question.
do. You level up.
Really?
Whoa.
Oh my God. It worked, guys. It worked.
We gotta do that more often.
Yeah.
Hey, gotta get you prepared.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
No.
Hey, I saw
Very
that.
convincing.
No, you won't.
Remind me, Robbie, what do you what rule do you use for hit points? Take average, or do we have to roll?
Either or. If you roll below average, you can take average.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
This. That is
Oh man.
Oh, buddy.
God.
Oh
That's a
no.
wait, is that a
Oh
bomb
no.
number? I think that's a bomb.
The
No, that was
one,
average. That was
dude.
average.
Jeez Louise, I'll have to tell Sophie to level up as well.
Ooh, I get new expertise.
Mm-hmm. You sure do. I think a lot of people get stuff on level 7, if I'm not.
Spellcasters get the 4th level spell.
Level 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this has to be wrong
Or
because for it just
No.
telling me I don't have proficiency in
Level
sleight.
6,
I don't
level
have.
Wait.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
We're about to be 6 now, no?
Yeah.
7.
No,
7.
about to be.
Guys, did you level up?
Did you forget to level up? Why
When
did we
did we
level
get to
up?
level up?
I looked at my character
Uh,
sheet before and it said 6 on it.
Yeah, same. I was also on 6.
Same.
I was 5. I've been 5.
I was also 5!
What?
I
What the
honestly, I think we leveled up like 2 or 3 sessions ago because I also had
Yeah,
these as 5.
Yeah.
And I updated them mid-session.
Guys, did you forget to
Yes.
level up?
When did we
What?
get a
No.
level up?
I was checking that, but before we started, because I was like, did I
I
level up?
think they leveled a session before or 2 sessions before you joined.
Should we end stream?
But I
Yes.
think we're level 5.
No, the chaos is important. The chaos is
Um,
very accurate and important.
Follow us on social media if you haven't already joined our community Discord to keep updated with all the stuff. All right, bye. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Bye. So we